Come on, United. Come on, United. United, United, United. Yo. I'm excited. I hope you are excited because Manchester United hosts Lyon. And don't worry. The scoreline is this is just a prediction. Football Power Hour. Winning it again for Manchester United. Football Power Hour. It's the penalty. Curling it, and maybe just winning it again for Manchester United. All right. We are just about to kick off, but let me just fix this scoreline because um it's gonna be 4-1. You heard it here first. So thank me later. Let's look at the lineup. Oh man, of course Shekri is playing. Couldn't he get injured in the warm-ups or something? This is where I really fear players that have been rumored with Man United. When they play at Old Trafford, they become a different proposition. Well, there he is, conjunctivitis in goal. Hold on a second. This is the exact same lineup that we drew on the preview. This is the exact same lineup. Exact to the T. Matter of fact, you don't need Ruben Amarim anymore when you've got Botswana Papi. You know what I'm saying? I got you in terms of the lineups. I got you. It doesn't take a rocket scientist really to predict that he won't change a lot. So anyway, here we are kicking off. We just kicked off. Oh my God, we just kicked off. Let me change this to 1 minute. Okay, we just kicked off. So let me bear with me as I make sure that I synchronize the time. Of course, this is the final leg. This is the second leg. The scoreline was 2-2 in the first leg. So everything is there to play for. Manchester United, please give us a win, yo. I pray for a win. Let's see who's going to score first. How about Rasmus Højlund? Can Højlund get us the first goal? Please. Oh, we're on the attack already? Oh, spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Boom. All right. Shout out to everybody in the building, by the way. Big up yourselves. Don't forget the all-important thing to hit the like button as you join in. Give me your score prediction as well. 4-0 Man United, says Jack. 2-1 to Onana, says Tommy. Big up to Mick as well in the building. Yo, we're streaming also to Mick's channel, MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to hit a like over there. Big up to Gordon, by the way. Shout out to you. Come on, United. Get stuck it into them. Go stick it into them. Hit that like button on the way in. Evening to you, Neil Driscoll. Fingers crossed. We're praying today. We are praying today. I'm Helen Never, says Doctor. Yo, let's talk about it. The link is in the chat, Doctor. You know. You got to join in. I am a little nervous too. But it is a winner along. I promise. I promise. By the way, the time is right there on the screen. Um, let's synchronize. Actually, I'm now almost at 3 minutes. So let me change. Let me make it more accurate. Hey, men like Pav in the house. Shout out Pav. Um, come on, United. This is the biggest game of the season. Play like it is.
What minute are you on, box?
3:40. So I'm just
Ah,
about
well,
to.
basically, I think I'm only like a second, and about 2 seconds ahead.
Okay, all right, all right. No spoilers. No 2 second spoilers. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. I'm now at 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2 seconds.
Okay, big up. Big up Doctor in the building as well. Shout out to
Yeah, I'm
Eddie
about
in the
5 seconds
house.
behind you guys.
Oh,
Hi
this is
everyone.
amazing.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
popping.
yeah.
I'm gonna be popping in and out of the chat, okay? Because
That's
not
fine.
like if I mute myself, it's because I'm doing something other than what the fact multitasking.
You are gonna multitask on our most important game of the season.
But I'm nervous, okay? I,
So you
I
deal
know
with
we're gonna
nervousness
win, but
by multitasking. Wow.
yeah, like doing the. You know how you have like little stuff to do, and you're
Yeah.
just not doing it.
Okay.
I
I
need to
hear
do
you.
something, so
I
I have
respect.
to.
I respect that.
Ref, man, give him a early yellow card for that, man. Cass could have broken his back.
Yeah. Do you guys have a bingo card like written of what you think might happen in the game?
No, I don't. But do you?
I think I want to start doing that, but every time I forget, like I forget.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like bingo card of what you think will happen over the weekend of like football.
Bruno getting a
That
yellow.
that that
We
would
should
just
start that, doctor. I like that actually.
see
You coming up with
somebody's
the
gonna
first
get red. Somebody's gonna get a red because last week, yeah,
Mm.
the Rangers got a red.
Oh.
So yeah. Oh, Florentina and Real Betis have gone to the next round
Mm.
of
Okay.
the Conference League.
Okay. And Chelsea's playing as well, right?
Yeah, they're playing right now. So
But that
What a ball from
probably
Maguire, man. Get to that.
that's a nice ball. Ganacho, you got this.
Oh, Nacho, man, you're useless.
Wait, how does he save the ball and then like let it get taken away like that?
oh, they just
What?
pushed him off like a
Like he's like, give me the ball. Thank you for
yeah.
saving it for me. Shout out Young Papi, by the way. And Doctor, I'm having Thai food, by the way. This is one of my favorite Thai desserts. This is what you call it? Shumai, fried shumai.
Any coconut milk or soda in there?
Mm.
Big up everybody.
Big up, Young Papi.
Did you buy it or you made it yourself?
No, 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 no. I bought this.
Oh, thank God. We thank God.
I just had chicken shawarma and tiramisu cake.
Oh my God. I do not like tiramisu is good, but I don't like it because it has coffee in it, and I'm not a coffee girl. I'm more of a tea girl. So
I don't like
correct.
coffee
But
either, but tiramisu is
it's a bomb. Like I can have if it's like if I have any coffee after 12 o'clock, I'm not forget it, I'm not sleeping. Well, it depends on the amount of coffee. Then again, Cuban coffee is strong. like super strong, and that's what I would drink in uni. So maybe that's what's put me off of coffee. So yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's just like I couldn't handle just being away. I already stay up a lot, so coffee just makes
Yeah.
me like hate sleep.
Oh my god, AJ is in the chat. Hi AJ. It's been a
Hey,
long time.
shout out, AJ. Oh, AJ had a peanut butter chocolate cake as dessert from the restaurant. Oh, he was at nice peanut butter chocolate.
I'm not a big fan of like peanut butter in anything. Like, no, if it's not like, in Africa we have soups and stuff.
Yeah.
If it's not peanut butter soup, I'm not editing an ice cream. I'm not gonna eat. Like, I'll eat it if I have to, but I'm not a
Damn.
fan of it.
Word. Yeah, I like it in a bunch of stuff. It's like I'm starting to like it more.
Broaden your. Oh my god! But peanut butter. There was this
Like even in
peanut
pork.
butter dressing. I
Ooh,
I saw this. I don't know where this lady was from, but I know she was from Asia. So I feel like
yeah.
she was either Korean or Japanese, one of them. I'm not sure. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say she was Asian. She
Mhm.
made this dressing from peanut butter,
Mm.
and I tried. I went and got the exact ingredients, which is kind of hard because I
Mhm.
was in the store looking like a fool. I was in the Asian store looking like an idiot.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I did it, and it's chef's kiss, and I was
Nice.
like, oh, the
Mm.
best dressing I've tried in my entire life.
Yeah. Big up men
No,
like
come
AJ.
on, come on. Yes, I have to. Come on,
Come
come
on.
on. We've
Come on.
scored.
Score that. Golazo! 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 Ugarte!
Good luck,
Ugarte!
Adrian. I like
Let's
that.
go!
Hello, good evening,
Let's
everyone.
go!
Oh my god! Ah,
By
I
the
told you,
way,
first 10 minutes we have to score 2 goals.
Yes!
We have to go at it again. Oh
Yes!
my god!
Pappy,
Oh,
I know you don't want it, but it's a penalty to League of Warsaw at Stamford Bridge.
good for
League of
them.
Warsaw could go 1-0 up, 3-1 and
Good for
aggregate
them.
if they
I
score
like that. I
this.
like that. That's good news. Yes, let's
Oh,
go, Ugarte. What a
Oh,
beautiful goal.
Chalk is in the right way, but it's 1-0 to League of Warsaw.
Big up Bali Tech in the building as well.
Hello, Bally Tech. Good evening,
What's
everyone.
good, man? Just enjoying that goal that Ugarte just scored.
Bro, we are in business. We are
Yeah,
cooking. Let's
that
go.
was
We
that
need a
special
signal.
shout out to Garnacho for the skill and the pick out because yeah, that move couldn't have happened without him doing that.
All right.
How are you guys? I hope you're well. Hey, Pappy, did you look at the latest Instagram message I sent you about Chelsea Man United Premier League game switched? Did you see it or not?
I have not seen it, Riley.
Yeah, they switched it because the women's game, I think the FA Cup final, the women's game is that weekend. So I think they wanted to give a chance to people to do both.
Hey,
To
hey,
do
hey, hey. Come on, mate. Come on.
Unlucky.
Ref,
Let's go.
you waste man. You fraud.
Wait,
The
that's
ref,
gotta be
the referee be the referee be dishing out madnesses to us sometimes.
Wait,
Unlucky.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Wait,
that
that's
was my
Bali
sibling,
Tech?
and apologies about that.
big up, young puppy. What did you say?
I was just saying, fuck, that's Bali Tech. Don't worry, Bali Tech. I'm here. There's no need to drink alone. You
I
already
thought you were
know.
about to
My
say,
guy.
I'm here. No need
Yeah.
to fear or something. What Valley
Yeah,
Tech normally
Bali
says.
Tech is here. What's
My
your
Don't
guy.
catchphrase,
worry,
Bali
Piff.
Tech?
Pour up here.
Hey, you know,
Let's have it.
people for weeks have been throwing shade on Agate as well. You know,
Yeah.
Unnecessary as well.
I wanted him. I've always wanted this guy at this club anyway. When he was linked to Chelsea, from them sort of days, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's only here to do one job, and that's to destroy, bro. I don't know what people are expecting him to be some sort of Xavi or Iniesta or something. He was never going to be that.
Well,
Bruno
he's
injured.
destroying and he's scoring
Bruno
key goals
injured.
in key games.
Oh
Do you know
my
what?
God.
Do you know what, guys? I am pretty happy they've moved the Premier League game of Chelsea versus Man United away to Friday the 16th. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm happy with it. All of it. I'm pretty happy with it because guess what? I get to watch both games. And do you know what? The Women's FA Cup final is the main event for me of the weekend. Forget the Premier League. This is the Women's FA Cup. Of course, it had to be the main event.
Okay, right. We're having the most important game of the season right now.
Yeah.
No. Who cares about Manchester United? What's happening at Women's League, bro? Are they getting good footballs to play with?
Big up, Ronald.
No, who gives a fuck about
Come on,
Manchester
Ronald.
United anyway?
Ronald?
Is this a stream?
No,
for
but,
Manchester United? No,
what-
this is not. Riley, who's
He's
the
making
top
a
scorer
point.
in the Women's League?
We don't have to bring it up all the time. Can we just like enjoy one game about United?
No, you cannot.
We're talking about football in general.
Who's the
And
top
actually,
scorer in
technically-
women's football?
Technically,
I thought
this
it was the
affects
United. Watch
United.
to be fair. I
It
didn't
is,
know.
but it affects United.
It's a
Can I
title on this
finish?
game.
You're right. It affects United.
Can I finish? The men's team game was moved. So Riley just think, oh, they've moved it. Did you know?
Mm-hmm.
And also,
Yeah, so
this
enlighten
week
us
Riley
about
is on a
more facts
madness.
about-
Nobody
Yeah,
wants
no
Riley
one
to
cares
be on a
about the
madness.
I'm looking at a madness on the pitch that is happening right now. Onana is telling Lyon fans to take it somewhere. I don't know where.
When did he say that? Because we're both watching this.
After the goal, did you not see him?
He was
jumping?
celebrating it like a normal person.
No.
Ronald, to answer your question on top goal scorer so far in the WSL this season, it is Khadija Bunny
Come on,
Shaw
United.
of Manchester City.
Unlucky.
Come on, that's two. Oh,
And who has the most assists? Who cares
was
about
that
the most?
Casemiro? Hey,
Yeah.
Casemiro, you know.
Uncle Miro, bro.
That
Miro.
was close.
That's the low-driven shot, the new play style.
That was close. That was close. I told you that whoever scores our goals would not be the front three, aside from Bruno, of course.
Oh, by the way, for dinner tonight for me, I have to check my pizza in 10 minutes to see if I don't overcook it.
I was gonna say, when you said you're eating pizza, I was gonna say I was jealous, but when you said it's in the oven, I said, okay, I'm not jealous no more.
I
Is
know,
it
but
handmade in the oven?
No, I thought he was eating like a Domino's or something like that.
I thought, is it African pizza, Riley?
It's the Co-op brand.
Oh, okay.
Co-op brand.
What toppings do you have?
Frozen pizza.
Just for me, it's just margarita. But sometimes, if I have to go for a little bit of extra, I would go for the pepperoni, ham. But
Wait, so that's just margarita is just cheese and tomato, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is. But do you know what? Sometimes I could go for something different, like pepperoni on pizza, but never pineapple on pizza. Never.
I shouldn't been him.
What's wrong with pineapple on pizza?
I love a good pineapple on pizza.
Have you ever had kiwi on pizza?
Ew.
Alright, I never heard of that. That makes me feel weird.
I ain't gonna lie, my acid reflux
People
just
in New
started popping
Zealand,
up again. Just
people in
thinking
New
about all that.
Zealand have kiwi on pizza, bro.
Kiwi.
That's
Who's
pure
got the
acid
yellow?
reflux right there. Come on, you guys.
That's it. Actually,
Respect
that's
your
the
stomach.
Actually,
Drink
that's
a
the
beer.
question. Actually, that's the question tonight for the panel and everyone at home. Do you think pineapple belongs to pizza? Because it is a controversial.
Riley, what do you think? What would the women's football team think of
Pineapples
pineapple
belong
on
on pizza only because anything against the Italians.
Oh. Dang.
They also
Dang.
break our spaghetti noodles.
There you go.
Ooh.
Come on, we need a second one.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, come on. Dallo, what was that?
Pineapple on pizza is a good, by the way.
Well,
dragging,
Will,
bro?
he says no, pineapple shouldn't be on pizza.
Somebody sounds like they're in a helicopter or something.
It's not
I think
me.
someone's driving in on stream. I don't know what the women's football would think about that. That's reckless.
I don't think it was
There
me.
was I think there was a couple of videos on social media a couple of weeks ago when it asked, does pineapple belong on pizza? Gotta be honest with you, there was reactions. Mainly saying, well, bit of a 50-50 split. When you've got to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, for me...
Can I ask you a question? This might get me simbing, doesn't it? But it's a genuine question. Are you autistic?
Yes, I am. I was actually... yeah, I was actually diagnosed with it.
Makes sense. I was just wondering.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yes, I have a hidden disability, which is that.
I just wanted to genuinely ask, innit?
Yeah. You are
I think
Riley also.
My audio is still crazy.
I think Riley has times added his under his name as well. I think Bots has kind of hidden the names right now, so it might not be visible.
Is my audio better now?
Who's got that? Who's got the game? Who's got the game commentary?
Not me.
Whoa.
Bally Tech, come back to Earth when you talk.
Someone's got the commentary on, innit?
Yeah, somebody needs to.
It's not me. I've got to be honest with you. I have it
I'm
muted.
watching the game on mute and I'm listening to Riley and updates.
Oh, Will says pineapple shouldn't belong on pizza. It's noncy behavior, but Jack says pineapple belongs on everything. Jack says pineapple belongs on
Did
everything.
you just say pineapple on pizza is noncy behavior?
According to Will, it is.
I think that's what I heard.
Oh yeah, he did say it. Nah, man, pineapple's good, man.
And apparently,
pineapple pizza is like the only pizza my son eats.
Nice.
I think you should get one of your 5 a day, innit, when it's on pizza as well.
I don't think the Italians are going to absolutely love you putting pineapple on pizza. Destroying pizza anyway is criminal in Italy.
Ain't this guy meant to be good defensively? I don't understand.
Someone's future is in jeopardy.
No. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Maguire's future is in.
Yeah, luckily he's already got kids, man.
Oh, he does. Okay, fair play.
Well,
Maguire Juniors would live on. Okay.
I think he has. He must have. He's nearly 30.
Ooh.
I haven't heard.
Good save by Onana.
He can't make a mistake today, man.
Yeah, Mother Doctor would be.
He's well rested. Balitek, can you back up like 10 seconds? You're like 10 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, yeah, I'm backing it up now.
Doctor, are you watching the game or the highlights? I think he's not there. I hope she's watching the game.
The doctor's in her avoidance mode right now, trying to deal with her anxiety.
Onana's playing. No wonder.
Anyways, how was your Thursday, everyone? How was it so far?
Sorry, guys. My cousin was.
I just got my car back. I'm stoked.
Oh,
Get your car back. Who?
Holiday
Who said?
tomorrow.
Who said?
Doctor, you're saying something?
I said sorry for the delay in the answer. I'm actually watching the game.
Oh, that's fantastic. I think you missed the last one, so I just wanted to check.
Oh Lord.
There's nothing wrong with missing a game or two, okay? Oh my
I never
God.
said there's anything wrong. I'm actually happy that you're watching. Huh? Why do
You
think
say there's
everything's
nothing wrong
negative
with
when it
missing
comes
a
to
game
you?
or two, but you lot wanted to come for me yesterday when I said who's still watching this if you get knocked out.
Yeah, don't do that, Pav.
Pav.
Yeah, but to be fair to Pav, yeah, if we get knocked out of this, what is there to watch? Like the team like fold against the rest of the Premier League.
The women versus City to get to Champions League.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about the men's team.
We're talking about the men's side.
I'm talking about this team. If they get knocked out, there's nothing. There's nothing in terms of watching them. There's nothing to watch again.
Yeah, in them, there's nothing to watch again. But
there's nothing to play for. It's just
That's what I
loads
was
of
talking
friendly
about.
matches.
There's no chance you lot thought I was talking about women's football. There's no chance you thought I was talking about women's football.
Like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, the thing is, yeah. I think you see the problem that we have here right now. Yeah, you see the problem that we have right now is that obviously a lot of us here are trying to be hella respectful of the women's game, but I think I don't care. I'm saying what you don't like people doing this to you, Doctor. You're doing it to me now.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is a lot of us, we're trying to be respectful of the women's game because I know there's some stuff that loads of people could be saying that they ain't saying. Yeah, but it's one of them ones where you guys just have to kind of just not sort of slap someone in the face with it, if that makes any sense. Like that, but that's my only advice to you lot, because again, there's so many people that could be talking recklessly, but they don't because they know.
And I'm one of them. I'm one of them. The amount of crap I can say, yeah. My God, I get boxed. I get boxed channel cancelled.
Nobody's telling you not to say it. Nobody's telling you not to say it.
It's like any other thing in life. Like everybody do you, just don't shove it in down my throat.
Okay. So you guys feel like I shoved the women's team down your throat?
The talk, yeah. Sometimes when we're
now that being said,
Maguire.
For me personally, I actually enjoy hearing about it. But
mute everyone, bro. What the fuck?
Pappy,
someone's mic is giving mad reception.
Hello.
I'll be checking in this situation. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me.
Okay. There we go. All right. I muted everybody. Guys, we're watching the game. I don't want to be like.
I hear Young Pappy twice, Pav twice. I don't know what was.
You didn't hear me twice. I didn't say nothing twice.
It definitely wasn't me because I muted myself as soon as I heard it, and then
it was a mad echo.
Yeah, it was still echoing after I muted. So it's not me.
That was the most Maguire's chance.
But the run that Hoyland made, was that the right run?
Pressure the keeper. Pressure.
Yeah. But there Garnacho just drove with the ball.
Who was that? Was that Agate? Yeah.
No. That was come on, guys.
Wait, who's that? Casemiro.
Lenny Euro. I like this guy.
Go on, Euro.
Do you know what?
But
I'm having pizza for tea tonight, but this is what my siblings selected me to have. The Texan-style barbecue chicken pizza, mozzarella spicy chicken with peppers and sweet corn. I want a margarita. This is what I'm having for tea tonight.
Now we're promoting box pizza.
Texan-style barbecue chicken.
This is why you need
promoting box pizzas.
This is why you need fast centre backs, because on the counter you'll be done.
Euro's got pace, isn't it? It's just like I think, like I said in the summer, we still need 2 centre backs, and I preferably would like someone with a bit of pace.
Yeah,
Nah,
for sure.
Haven's got
Oh,
pace.
do you know
Haven's
what?
got
There
pace.
is a guy. Yeah, he's at the club. What's the French team that Ratcliffe owns? Is it Nice?
Yeah.
There's this guy. I can't remember his name. Bonito, I think his name is, or something. He's like 6'3", brother. That guy is fast as hell. He could be the quickest centre back in entire Europe. Yeah, the guy is actually good, but I think he's not that young though, so I don't think that would happen.
Are we allowed to buy from these?
Yeah, if we're not, as long as we're not in the same competition.
Okay. Oh, question.
Well,
Quick question. Over the summer, we need like crazy number of people on our team. What is the priority right now? Is it the goalkeeper, centre back, midfield, striker? What do you think we need to get first? Because me personally, I think it's a striker. Of course, we're getting a goalkeeper.
Are we allowed to have 2 priorities? Because I think a man can have 2 priorities, or a team.
I don't think there is a priority. I think everything's a necessity at the minute.
Actually, do you know what the priority is for United this summer?
I also think.
Yeah. Please educate us, a Chelsea fan. Yes, please.
Right. I want to see United get a wing back at the earliest. At the earliest, need a wing back that is experienced, getting goals, and know how to win
As a
games.
Chelsea fan, why would you want us to get anything?
Ooh, I love that.
Pav, the reason why is because where's United's weakness for the rest of where was United's weakness in games in the wing back area?
Yeah, that was nasty from Euro, man. Like, you can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Riley, we have Diogo Lyon coming in June, I think. Right, guys?
Yeah.
He's a left wing back. From what I understand.
I hope he's better defensively than what I'm seeing from Dogu, because I don't think he's that good defensively.
It depends where he
From
comes
the comps that I saw, he's more attacking minded as well, not defensive minded.
He's 18, so he could as well go to the youth team instead of coming to the first team.
Do you know what's next priority is? Is basically to stop shipping in unwanted goals where it's preventable, where the goals are preventable and all of that. So I know people are going to be saying it might be the wrong decision, but I think the games, season from when he came into United, I think Onana needs to just take a break and get his mojo back in saving goals and gain clean sheets to at least double figures. Look, I know United fans are going to be saying it might be the wrong decision, all of that, but if you look at Onana's mistakes,
Oh my days! Whoa! No, well played, bro.
You're still well ahead of all of us.
What's up with
Onana is fresh, you know. I like that Ruben. He needs to be benched more.
Why couldn't Onana do these sort of saves in the first game?
This is the same Turkey that people were shitting on in the first leg. Oh, that guy's shit, man. I was like, he's shit.
I'm so sorry about the language, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies about that.
Balitech, this was also done by Mickey van der Ven. I think we should buy that guy too.
No,
I'm not saying we should buy him, but I'm just saying that
Turkey's not a dead player though, man. Turkey has got a lot of talent. Like, people only hate him because of like his off-field things that have been going on, but they're not as
I have no
common
idea
in
what he
England.
does off-field.
Yeah, I think they've just got bad behaviour, but I think it's the people that was around him.
No, they're basically the chairman tweeted, that he doesn't like his agent and he needs a new agent. But to me, if your chairman is gonna tweet that a player needs a new agent, to me that's unprofessional. Why are you publicly saying that he needs a new agent?
But also, what has the agent been doing behind the scenes? That's a question.
All the agent's doing is refusing to sign the new
Fergie done it
contract.
all the
That's it.
time. Can't forget Fergie done it all the time.
Yeah, but that's Fergie.
It is a difference, though. Yes, it is.
That's Fergie. The chairman is saying this, not the manager.
Delo is having another shocker of a game, bro. Can't lie, this guy is done.
I have Oh, who's on the floor?
Lyon player.
Not one of us, so who cares?
I just saw the head and I'm like,
No, Lyon player. But doctor, the priority you asked. For me, it's the head and the legs, basically the goalkeeper and the striker, both of them.
yeah. I also feel like we need
still okay.
Yeah, we need experience, everywhere. And also, I feel like we need somebody to come as an understudy to Bruno, because he can't keep on this, And I love Bruno. He's been there like 5 years doing his thing, but eventually his contract is gonna expire and he's going to go.
I think he's gonna get sold this season.
Who?
Bruno. Just have a weird.
Well, if Real Madrid come in with that money,
I don't think he's going to get sold. There's no chance he's getting sold. Like obviously, I think it would be best if we could get good money for him and get a younger number 10. But I don't think he's going to go because
look
now there isn't anyone creating anything.
Who Ryan Cherky? Look at Lenny Euro. Did the same run.
this is what I want to see from Lenny Euro, carrying the ball forward. I love that.
Yeah, but Pav, like you're saying, the big money, because now whatever offer comes in, it would be a big money move. It would not be like a 50 mil move. It will.
I don't think you're going to get anything more than 50 for the guy. The guy's nearly 30. He is 30, I think.
Nah, apparently, like it, they were willing to put in a 90 million or what a save. Apparently, they were willing to pay up to 90 million because they know that obviously he scores a lot of goals, he gets a lot of assists, and his injury record is public.
Oh, did you look at that shot? No, did you
Bruno
look at that shot?
Fernandes,
that shot was worth
man.
90 mil.
Bruno Fernandes. Wow.
His injury record. This guy plays every minute of every game. Like,
and I'll
it
be
doesn't
honest,
matter what his age is.
out of any player, he shouldn't be the number one to go anywhere. I need to see at least like 8 or 9 players go before this guy.
Yeah, it's true. But again, if they come in with a massive offer, then as far as I'm concerned, the club need to spend the bulk of that money on replacing him.
Yeah,
even
whatever
if they
money you get, you have to get a caliber like Works. I don't even care if we don't have UCL football or anything. You have to go pay the money for someone who's going to create all the a lot of the goals and whatnot.
But then, how much is Works if Bruno goes? Is he not going to be like?
But I'd say about 80 mil.
The same money. Yeah,
I'd say about 80.
If he goes to any club, he would go for approximately 90 to 100. Nothing shy of that.
I'm just unsure whether you replace the goals and assists with Works. I know he's a good player, but I'm just unsure if you replace what Bruno's doing.
He'll get you goals and he'll get you a fair amount of assists.
Like,
as long as we have a striker.
Eden Hazard, right? Real Madrid invested in that a lot of money, and they kind of learned from that experience. But then, if you look at how many games Eden Hazard was playing at Chelsea and Bruno Fernandes at United, it's not comparable. It's not the same.
This guy
Eden
plays
Hazard
every
used to
game.
actually come off the pitch. Like, he used to come off. So
when I have another question related to Bruno Fernandes. When everything is said and done, let's say 20 years from now, do you think he would have done enough to be like a club legend or like?
No. I'm his biggest fan, and I'm saying no.
Okay, no, maybe not a club legend.
Come on, Ganacho. Come on, unlucky.
a level below club legend, like
At best, he can see.
I personally, I think
great.
he's not even there. Unfortunately, he's. You see, this is the thing, right? I think, apart from a Premier League's medal, in my eyes, he's got a similar sort of thing to Brian Robson for me. But Brian Robson only won one Premier League. It's not like he was winning Premier Leagues. He was in a United side that weren't the greatest at the time, but obviously they regard him as a legend. I don't think Bruno is a legend, but if we won more, then maybe he could have been. He could have been considered.
I've had this conversation before, and being one of the a Bruno fanboy, as some might say, I still say he is not a club legend because a lot of people do not put someone like Park Ji-sung as a club legend. He still goes down as a club hero. He still goes down as a club hero and the most underrated player we ever had, right? So he could be a hero, but I don't think he is a legend right now, considering how we have been.
So shit. Oh my God.
Apologies again for the language, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I never ever want to eat this size of pizza again. Sissy, sweet corn, barbecue chicken. What on earth have they done? I just wanted a margarita pizza, but this is all what they give me. Look.
Bruv, if this club do not change this striker come the end of the season, I don't know what to do.
Seriously.
This guy is more frustrated about his pizza. His team is actually losing the game right now.
I don't blame him.
His siblings
This guy's finished.
His siblings chose what he wanted to eat. So
this is embarrassing. I just wanted margarita pizza, not the Texan style pizza. Oh.
Riley, there's other people that don't have food in the world, so just enjoy
it,
it,
man.
Really?
Come on, United. Come on, United. Oh, my days. Why are you slipping, bruv? At least do something that makes sense.
Balitech, you're literally making me feel...
that was... Oh, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. Balitech, you're making me feel like a live game is a highlight.
Yeah, Balitech, you said you're going to back up and you didn't. You're still ahead.
I'm like, my TV don't do that. Sorry. Okay, what I'll do is I won't say nothing.
Yeah. I know it's difficult.
Or I'll just say, oh no, while we're scoring a goal.
Yeah, we'll know.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh no, why did you do that for? I'll make you lot panic and that.
Oh, what a goal! No, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. This.
This corner is done, and I'm wondering where's the goal coming from.
What? FYI, guys, the other game, Lazio scored 1 goal, so they need one more to draw and see if they can somehow beat Bodo Glimt, and the rest are 0-0 still.
Who do we, if we progress, who do we face?
Either Atletico or Rangers.
Oh no, Rangers! You need to win.
I know.
Well,
because Bilbao will want to play. The final is in Bilbao, and they will want to play. If they get to the final, it's crazy.
Pat, do what? Well, I don't blame you. This pizza is not even the pizza I want, but there are people in the world that are poor and do not have enough food. That's because.
Can I give you an idea? Just dash your pizza out the window and shut up.
Do you know what? I will go down and get myself a margarita pizza next time. I'm going to be honest with you.
Dorgu lost a boot.
Oh, go! Go on! Come on!
Big up to Trevor, by the way. Saying, am I from France? No, I'm not from France.
He's from Botswana. And I'm from Ghana.
Oh, he's followed that up by saying, "But you look like Mbappe."
I
you
do
do.
not.
Not in the slightest.
I play like
brother, by the
Mbappe,
way.
but I
You
do
feel
not
like
look
Mbappe. You feel like missing the goal.
like. Actually, yeah, Mbappe is not the player right now.
Garnacho's
Has he
having a
fallen
good
off,
game.
guys?
I can't lie.
He
Garnacho's
couldn't
been having a
help
good
his
game.
Real Madrid team. They bought him for that. They bought him for the Champions League.
Did you see Courtois' comments where he said some people need to stop playing for themselves? I think he was taking a dig at like Mbappe and Vinny.
Bots, could you just do the favor and just put this guy? Like, I don't even know why he's still not banned. White is right. Like, come on, like, bro.
Yeah.
Is
But what did he do? Right. What did he do?
He said somebody's a nonce. He called somebody a nonce.
No. Referring to the comment from earlier on about
ban him.
No. I'm not referring to someone as a person like that. What Will is basically saying pineapple on pizza is a sin, and I really don't blame him.
Come on, defend it.
Big up to you, Trevor.
Are these guys really scared of Turkey that much? I would just tackle the man hard.
Yeah, I said that earlier today. They have to really start tackling people and not being afraid of getting the yellow.
Come on, United.
Okay, they seem to be moving the ball around quick now. Okay. We're keeping our shape.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost half time.
Tottenham have scored, man. The scrubs.
Tottenham want to go through to the next round, yeah?
Solanke.
Nacho, please.
Our team, yeah, but I mean, our defense. To be fair, we actually, if our defense gets yellows, and we can't play, they can't play semis. I don't know who is going to replace them because we are struggling.
Well, right now we don't have a yellow card in our team, right?
No, we do. Casemiro and Ugarte are both on yellows. So if they get another yellow, they can't play the first leg of the semis.
Yes, I believe we need them. I believe we need that. What's this? Goal!
Oh, it's Thomas like
oh my God! What a goal! What a goal, bro! Oh my days!
I haven't seen it.
Oh, nice! Go! Wait!
Chef's kiss.
Dallo!
Oh, Dallo
just scored. And then
you hear me clapping?
Hey, why are they claiming a foul, you scrubs?
Oh, by the way,
Riley. Please go ahead, Riley, with the announcement. I'm sorry, brother. Please go ahead.
No, you're good. I've got to tell you, there's a goal in Germany. Tottenham's leading. Solanke.
I literally just said that.
Put it down the middle.
I literally just said Tottenham scored like a minute ago.
There you go. Just seeing it, Dominic Solanke, 2-1.
So they're saying that Dallo fouled?
That ain't a foul, bro. The guy was weak. Your left back was weak, whoever it was.
Yeah.
No, the goal's given. Chill. Goal's given.
We are through.
That was another low-driven
It's
shot.
still a goal, right?
Bots, why did you?
Yeah, it's a goal.
Fuck. Why did you have to say it? Don't say it. Please don't jinx it. Bots.
Oh no! Don't worry, bro.
If they choke off that goal, this is a robbery.
No, they're not. They're
checking it. They're checking it. You little scrub.
Yeah, it's a goal.
It would be a goal. Don't worry.
Bro, what were they checking it for? What did he even do apart from use his body weight to shield the ball?
That guy was trying to bring Dallo down
Let's
and lost the
go.
battle.
We can open the drinks now.
No.
Bots is getting it
Calm
gas.
down. We still have 45 minutes.
I Bots, my
Are
drink
you
been
dumb?
open.
Did you
Just to
forget?
let you know.
Did you forget Onana still on the pitch?
My drink been open.
Bots, before you pour that drink, do me a favor. Go back and check the timestamp on when we actually conceded in the last game. And you would put that drink back into the bottle, bro.
What?
But we wasn't 2-0 up in the last game.
Yeah.
No, go
To
check.
be fair, yeah. But still,
Relax. Give
I
us a
just
week.
checked it.
You know what? I will make you.
We're in the semis, bro.
Bots. I
No,
will
bots.
definitely make you. I will definitely make you suffer. If anything goes left,
We
all
are
this dancing
in
you're
the
doing
semis.
God
on
forbid.
the show, good, bad, and ugly, you'd be the ugly.
Let's
Trust me.
go.
You and your judge.
Oh, Pav, what was VAR checking for? 1 moment.
They thought it was a foul.
Bots, I think you have
Right?
another one in your stream. I don't know where these guys are coming from. Now he has young Pappy's name, but yeah.
Oh my God.
Where is Omar?
Wow.
Says Will. We don't know. Why are we looking for Omar? For Ash Ball?
No, he's lurking, almost lurking. Okay,
He's there.
Bots,
in a good way.
can I ask you a question? How many moderators do you have for your streams?
Yeah.
I have plenty, bro.
Where are they?
By the
You have
way,
none.
we are
Stephanie is on UV, I think, right now because she's a moderator there too. Well, that's the only one I know right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Almost watching his stepson Sancho play. If Sancho's playing.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. He's still celebrating with the Arsenal fans.
Oh my God! Sidebar.
Cheers,
Has
Jack.
anyone?
Let's drink to this.
This is
This is a great day.
Well done,
This is a great
Eagle.
day.
guys. This is a total sidebar and deviation from football. But has anyone seen the Fantastic Four trailer? Because I haven't seen it yet.
What, the one
Yeah,
that was
I
up
have.
time ago, or was there a new one?
I
have
think there's a
seen it.
new one.
I've saw the original one, but I didn't think it was all that. It just looked too like low
Gimmicky?
budget. But I thought they did it on purpose because they do stuff on purpose to make it think that it's not going to be good, but it is.
Yeah.
But has anyone seen it? The fan-made clip of when obviously when Doctor Doom introduces himself in Secret Wars, and basically it's
Yeah.
him and Thanos in like some next realm minute, and
Yeah.
basically he says to Thanos, "Where's your Infinity Gauntlet?" He goes, "I ain't got it." He goes, "I don't need it." He goes, I think he basically says like he's still like almighty without a gauntlet, and all you just see is Doctor Doom rip out his skeleton out of his body, bro. And I think they're like, and I think Thanos is gonna be there in like a small clip in Secret Wars or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
but if that clip was to become real, my God, it'd be a goated clip.
Yeah.
The only problem with Marvel that went down was Kang. If I think it was a court case. If that hadn't actually.
Oh
gone
yeah,
through,
Jonathan Majors,
they
but he's
were-
acquitted.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Jonathan
He was
Majors.
acquitted.
No,
Yeah,
but
they were-
even though he's acquitted,
they were supposed
they cancelled his contract and everything. I think.
Yeah,
They've done
They
it too early
parted
because I
ways.
think there was a thing with Robert Downey Jr. back in the day, and they never done it to him. They had a thing with the guy who done Guardians of the Galaxy. They brought him back, but they could still bring back Jonathan Majors in the future, obviously because they made a mistake, and he's
See,
openly said that he's willing to come back. But there's also rumors that they've brought him back. Like there's going to be like a thing where, because obviously they've killed off the Council of Kangs, there's going to be a clip where Doctor Doom he just kills them all, innit? But then, like in one of the films, if they decide to bring Kang back, one of them might have survived. But I don't know. It was done too hastily, innit? Like Doctor Doom and Kang should have both been the villains in the next upcoming Avengers, anyway.
No, it was just going to be Kang. Dr. Doom wasn't actually planned. This was a last-minute addition.
Dr. Doom was supposed to be after the Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, so they pivoted and they made it early. It wasn't supposed to be like the fifth trilogy was all supposed to be on Kang. That's why they did the series for even Loki with Kang as a villain in it, and they were going to bring him to the main screen.
Yeah, and they still filmed the scenes while he was like having the court case, isn't it? Because they obviously had to wrap up the thingy in it.
There's one that people have forgotten, but Kang also loops him in, which is Shang-Chi, if you guys have seen that. Guy, because the rings he has, the 10 rings, they basically have like a device that helps him track what happens on the surface, even if he's in the realm, basically, where he is, the quantum realm, because that's where he's from.
By the way, big up to Mitch as well. By the way, let's bring it back to football, guys, and talk about what we just seen. You know.
Oh, but now you want to? So, till now, pizzas and pineapples, you had no problem. Now all of a sudden, Marvel, you have this guy.
Yeah, I wanna big up.
But ain't it's better than having negative talk, though, isn't it, bots? Because the team's winning for once in a game where we need to win, and we're not actually sitting there moaning about anything other than.
Right, it feels good. It feels good to be in a space like this, and like right now, seeing the team, like especially how we ended the second half, it was really a strong ending. And I think it's a well-deserved 2-0 lead. We should be actually 3 goals. We hit the post. That Bruno
do you know what?
Is the one I'm thinking about. I'm like that should have been a goal as well. Probably.
But do you know what?
Goal of the tournament. You know.
That would have been a Piscus, the winning goal. Could have potentially, because he was actually falling. He wasn't even in control of his own feet.
Yeah.
I'm so to say.
Hey. Hello, Mitch. Hello.
Hello.
What you got? Open up the drink.
Mitch. Long time no seen. How are you?
I'm drinking the 2-0 celebration halftime.
Hello, Mitch. It's been a long while since I last spoke to you. How the heck are you doing, lad?
I'm in Sweden. I'm jet lagged as fuck. Sorry, Simbon.
Oh, apologies for the language, guys. Sorry about that. Good to speak to you after a long time, Mick. This is the first time in a long while I spoke to you. What did you think of the first half?
Oh, you got to talk about Bruno. I mean, I feel so sorry that the ball hit the cross. That would have been the goal of the season. I mean, the first half, it's, to get a goal the first first minutes, so vital. We looked dangerous after that. And then we kind of invited them a little bit to soak up the pressure. But, what a finish at the end of the day. I mean, they're so vulnerable. Like, we should do more balls over the top, like, because that is where the space is. Like, Bruno keeps spinning and running behind, and we look good, man. We look good. I'm comfortable. I think we're gonna win this with 3-4-0.
Nice. Yeah.
But that Bruno shot on hit the crossbar on the volley. My God.
And even shot aside, he still was been putting in a shift as well. He's such a reliable.
I just want to
player.
talk about one guy who normally gets all the hate and all kinds of names. I'm not talking about Onana.
Hoyland's been good.
I'm talking about Garnacho.
Yeah,
he's been pretty good as well. For me, Hoyland still needs to work on the runs he makes, because even the one that Bot said, it was a good run. For me, it was actually too wide. And it wasn't the right run that he made. If he would have gone parallel and a little bit ahead, that makes it an easier pass, because then the player has to lay it off. So he should have just made right choices in the runs that he makes. But Garnacho's been having a good game overall for me.
Garnacho's been brilliant. We got to talk about Rasmus Højlund. He's been also good with his positioning and his running, liberating space as well. So I think Rasmus has been good.
For me, why I say it's a good run, Ronaldo, is because I think when these two forwards attacking the goal, you gotta not be running parallel, but you gotta be going away from each other. One is covering.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm saying that is because Garnacho was already going on the right side.
He's going on the right, so
he's going on the right side, but the defenders are going straight, and Højlund takes a hard left, and then he starts pivoting himself back in. So Garnacho isn't gonna lob the ball for you, one, right? The only thing he can do is he can do a diagonal pass, and that would 9 out of 10 times, considering his abilities, would hit the defender. So if he would have actually stayed close and taken the ball off, had a better chance at scoring a goal. Is all I'm saying.
So what do you guys anticipate in second half? We have a good bench as well,
Yeah, I think for the second half we have to score at least one more goal, and then the bench is great. Maybe Ericsson come on. I don't know, change it up a bit.
Bring in Luke Shaw. Why not?
Yeah,
why not?
For like 10-15 minutes. I see that the academy boys are on there. Maybe bring one of them on. Is Harry or Moss on the bench? Question.
No, Maino to come keep the ball.
Yeah.
Definitely Kobe Maino has to come on. I think he's probably gonna be one of the first subs.
Personally, if we're gonna use any youngsters, I want to see Jaden Camerson and Morehouse.
Morehouse.
Bilbao winning, but
you are gonna bring in Morehouse in the most important. Nah, get out of here.
Wait a minute, what's going on in the other games?
We'll be 3-0. Let's say we score 2 more goals, 1 or 2 more goals.
It's gotta be minimum 2 more goals.
Yeah, okay. So let's say 2 more goals, right?
Sure.
We have to bring them on. At some point, they're gonna have to play.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with the 2-goal cushion, that would make sense. I mean, we have it on aggregate, but I think right now it's too close. If Lyon in the second half, Lyon score first.
God forbid.
God forbid that happens. So we gotta make sure we start in the same way
How can they score when you cracked open the drink and started downing it?
No. They're not gonna score. Look at where we are right now. We're gonna even get a Midfield on that.
Is it whiskey, vodka, rum?
No, it's.
I would say that the only threat is Turkey. He's 2-footed. He's been quite dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah. No, he's good. If you look at the other results, Lazio is up with 1-0, so it's 1-2 in aggregate. Spurs is leading 1-0 away. So Atletico Club leading 1-0, so they are through at the moment against Rangers. So if we get semis, do we get who do we get?
Bilbao. They're winning at the minute.
Yeah, 1-0. Yeah. Bilbao.
Big up Kanye in the building, by the way.
Big up Kanye. Hello, Kanye.
Hey, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Oh man,
we got beers on deck.
Beers on deck.
Connie.
Celebration.
Yeah.
Connie, did you smash that like? Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we got more panelists than likes, we
don't want you to be a 007,
Bro. Call me.
Anyway, guys, as it is,
call me odd job.
You carry on, Kanye.
Call me odd job. Yo, listen, why you guys talking a lot of nonsense here, guys? For real.
Casemiro FC stand up. Kanye is here.
Casemiro FC stand up.
Well, it's saying that you're drinking the flavored water, man.
Casemiro FC stand up. I told you guys, he's going to carry us to the final line. But I'm not happy with the way you guys are talking. This was supposed to be the most important game. After we finish, we need to. So why should we start bringing youngsters? Leave them in the league. Let the youngsters play. We lost the league. Let these guys finish this game. Let the big boys handle the business. They've been crap. Let them finish it. Enjoy it. Let them enjoy it. Get their morale. Let them just go. Screw the youngsters. Leave the youngsters. Put them on when it's 90 minutes. There's nothing for youngsters. There's no time for youngsters. This is the
I like
only
it.
game we got.
Youngsters can sit in the corner.
Youngsters can play in the league. We're not going
I
to
like
win. Forget the league. Let's give the league to the youngsters. This is the game for the guys with serious experience to make sure we close down the game and we win it. And then we start now looking at other games, because the next game, whether it's Rangers or the ball, bring it.
Who was best player on the pitch for you, Kenny?
Bro, I'm gonna have to give it to okay, to be honest, I wanted to say Lenny Oro is also okay as an honorable mention.
He's a ball carrier.
Honest,
what are you talking about? He's
I'm
good.
going to say, yeah, I'm saying honorable mention. Like, that's why I've started with him. I've started with him, like honorable mention. But I'm gonna give it to somebody that always gets a lot of stick, bro. This youngster has been carrying the game, bro. Like Garnaches, bro. Like Garnaches is playing. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying, and I'm pissed off with that scrap Rasmus Højlund trying to get pissed off when he carried the ball from our half to the other side. He's running into people and then create space, draw back. He's running with defenders in the same line and he's complaining.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Running parallel is not effective. You gotta be
exactly move.
No, but then when he even went
move like that.
But then Kani, the problem is when he even went on the side, right? Because if you look back at the run, it's not a parallel run. He went diagonal. He then came back inside. The defender did not even go towards him. The defenders don't see him as a threat. They just don't see Højlund as a threat. They just left him. He did not even drag a defender out. But it's shocking. But our striker does not drag defenders out. They don't pay heed to him. They don't pay attention to him. He's just anonymous for them. They treat him like a fan is playing as a striker. He won the lottery and he's playing as a fan is playing as a striker for United. They don't pay attention to him. Both of them were focused on Garnacho and where he was going.
Yeah, man. Pav, what's going on? Sorry, bro. Like, did I cut you off there?
Huh?
Did I cut you off there? What's up? What are you doing? How's the game going?
I never spoke in the first place.
Nah, like I think you started to speak and then I.
Oh, they're bringing on Luke Shaw. Are they bringing on Luke Shaw?
No.
LB says Luke Shaw is warming up and he looks like
warming up.
Thicker than a bull.
Who's he? He's got to be coming on for Maz.
Mazraoui is coming off.
No.
It's fine because Euro will go on his main side now, isn't it?
Okay.
I've actually been enjoying him on that left side.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he could play either side, isn't it? I've never had like doubts about Lenny Euro anyway. Like he's gonna be like one of the top centre backs for the next few years for us.
Luke Shaw's looking like he's been eating the burgers.
Pat, for the centre back you were talking about with pace, right? Aiden
yeah, he does, man. Man looks like he's wearing a sports bra, bro. What's going on?
Wow, guys, can we stop?
What?
Anyway,
he don't look fit in it. That's why I'm just pointing it out. He don't look fit.
You can say he doesn't look fit without saying he looks thicker than a Snicker, etc.
I didn't say that. You added that one. I didn't say all that now, Doctor.
No one said that. No, we already said that.
It's not an insult.
Doctor, you said thicker than a Snicker. Huh?
Well, thicker than a Snicker is a compliment.
I think she likes them thick. That's why she said that.
I mean, I grew up in Ghana. I'm used to seeing them thick.
Bots, are you thickening up this summer? That's why I need
Look at Bots. Bruno's looking at you and laughing right now. Look at Bruno. Not the one on the pitch, the one in the house.
Anyways, underway. Second half, let's do this. Let's see if United can get the job done. I'm hoping they do. As a Chelsea fan, they deserve a semi-final of the Europa League. I really do.
You're disgusting as a Chelsea fan. Imagine giving compliments to a rival, man.
Come on, we're on to them straight away. That's a foul, ref. That is a foul. What is that, yellow card?
Red card, ref. I'm just joking. I'm just gonna stop.
You're still bare ahead as well, Bally, bro. Proper ahead of her.
Oh, sorry, man. I found a channel that plays it in real time. Sorry.
Oh, you got the fire stick as well.
Yeah.
I'm at
That's
46
actually a
10.
bad foul.
I have not
That
got
is
fire
a
stick,
red,
guys.
man.
Wait, is Garnacho
Man.
gone? Because he's
Yeah,
not
no,
gone.
Garnacho, that was really rough.
He fell on his knee.
Wow, they're gonna allow that.
It's
That's
going
a
to
red,
be 3-0. I feel it's going to be 3-0. Bruno's gonna
Bruno,
score this
breathe. Bruno just has to breathe.
We just need them to play
Concentrate.
safe and keep it steady, man. We don't need anything over the extraordinary. Like just keep it plain and simple from now.
Yeah. Breathe.
Ooh, unlucky. Casemiro. Oh, it's off.
Anyways, who is do you see United getting the job done in the second half? Because I think they do. They got the momentum
Offside.
to get
Shit.
these 2 more goals. At least they got the momentum here, Man United, to get the job done. As a Chelsea fan, I know United fans are probably going to say, why is he talking on the United fan channel? I'm telling the truth. And I want to see United get the job
Casemiro
done.
was way off.
Look, they deserve the Europa League semi-final. They really do. Absolutely. Love to see United in the semi-final. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, if they beat Atletico Bilbao, with the lead at the moment, they could go through to the final.
And I hope
is
you
the
lose
promise
to Real Betis in the final of Conference League.
And I
In
hope
the spirit of
Arsenal
sportsmanship.
and I hope Arsenal lose to Lyon. PSG
Lyon.
actually PSG.
But then where is your spirit of football now? Why do you want Arsenal to lose and United to win? I mean, you should want Arsenal to win as well, no? Spirit of football?
Nope, we hate Arsenal.
Why?
That's what it is. We are the Arsenal
Why?
haters. We are the Arsenal haters. That's the bottom line. Though, if they were to beat PSG, I would be absolutely mad. I want to see
look at
PSG
Lenny
go through to
Euro.
the final.
Man, this guy. This
Guys, I have to go.
Isn't Lenny Euro? Okay, sorry, Dr. Go.
I'll be back. No problem. I'll be back for like full time, but I have to go. So, yeah. Bye.
Okay, bless. But isn't like Lenny Euro the refined version of Eric Bailly with no problems?
Hey, that's funny.
I actually liked Eric Bailly. I just didn't like his injury issues.
Brother, that guy would be doing step overs, all madness sort of skills in the box instead of clearing the ball, bro.
Garnacho.
No. Pav, do you remember one day
Oh,
this guy
bruv.
actually tackled, right? So Pav, this
Come
guy
on.
tackles.
Oi!
Just the finish was empty.
Let's go, Garnacho. Let's go.
Bastard!
Garnacho.
You bastard!
Come on. You did all the right things. Oh, Garnacho.
Bro, he had all the time in the world.
Oh,
bro, he could have made some tea.
I'm not going to lie. I would have scored there. So I don't know what he did. I would have scored there.
Bro, there's no chance you've just done that. Was anyone near? You could have played it to fucking Bruno.
You can't beat the guy, have all that time. Like, you didn't even have to shoot. He could have carried on traveling with the ball, forced the keeper to commit, chipped it over him, put it on the... Like, he could have done so many things there, but...
He actually went for the... short corner.
Yeah, bro, they're just so
the
certain...
had that covered.
To me, they're just certain... Yeah, but the goalkeeper didn't really. He just made the wrong decision.
No,
he just made
the wrong decision, but then
he made a decision that favors the goalkeeper.
Guys,
is that a Rabona pass, Bruno?
Guys, it's 2-1 to Warsaw at the bridge. It's 2-1 to Liga Warsaw at the bridge, 4-2 on aggregate.
Oh, Pav, I was talking to you about what Eric Bailly did once after defending a tackle in our half as a defender. This guy did the Booker T move from WWE.
Come on, Dogu. Come on, Dogu. Come on, Dogu. What are you doing?
Dogu, bro. What the fuck are you doing, blood?
Wally Tech, you need to back up, bro. Like, sorry, I feel like I'm watching.
Bro, that was a Rabona. That was a beautiful Rabona from Bruno, bro.
You know when you say keep it plain and simple, and Dogu does that.
Bruno is really feeling himself.
Bro, he's been feeling himself since the start of the season. Actually, not the start, but 10th game. Shall I add? Not the start, but the 10th game. Bots, who would you give Player of the Season award to? I mean, I know it's a shit season, but there has to be one. So, unless they cancel it, that's different.
Bruno was a terrible first part of the season. I'd say Mazraoui is up there for.
I think Bruno wins it. Bruno's got to win this, bro. Like, nah, Bruno's got to win this, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't give Player of the Season to anyone because it's all been purple patches.
I know, but 14 goal involvements in 13 games.
Nah, that's so even if we win this Europa League, I'm not giving Player of the Season to nobody, man.
Yeah, as a fan you would not, but I'm talking about as a club because they have the internal one that they always do.
No, but they cancelled it for a couple of seasons now when we've done poor. Just
one season.
But you
that's
say
why I said they've cancelled before, so I'm not sure. But if they don't cancel it and still go through, the only two names I can think of are Amad Diallo or Bruno Fernandes. Apart from everyone, like everyone's been steady Eddie and everything. Like even Mazraoui has just been steady. Has he been outstanding? Not really.
I think if you're talking about the club as a whole, I think those two, Dalla and Fernandes, but I've got another one.
Oh my God. What a save. He's actually rectifying his mistakes.
Wow. Onana. Even AJ had to type Obama.
Last week, bro. That was going in. That was going in last week. 100%.
This guy just needs to be recharged.
Here's the thing, bots. It's actually a lot of luck as well with Onana because the save he did this time is the exact same save he did last time. It's just Delo was aware and he turned and got the ball or got to the ball first than the striker. Because he has done the same save before. He's just palming the ball back into the defense line. If he's punching it away and it goes for a corner, that's different. That's where you say, oh, he's done something different. He does that all the time. He palms it. It's a great save. I'm not complaining about the save, but I'm saying it's something he does. It's just unlucky. A lot of times he just finds a striker there and we concede. The second goal was the same thing. That's how we conceded.
True.
And I was interrupted by Dalla and Fernandes, but I've also thought of two others that could go down into the season's books. I think if you look at the club as a whole, you've got to include some that are outside of the men's first team. I'm thinking of Elizabeth Turland and Ella too.
Oh, what are we doing? What's going on here? Like you brought that conversation back in when it was a question about the men's one.
I had to.
What's going on? No, you didn't have to. There's a time and a time and a place. It's getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand.
Hold on.
Oh no, do you know what? I'm dipping because I might say something stupid. This is becoming stupid in a bit, bots.
Pav, hold on. Don't leave. Riley, this is what I always tell you, bro. You need to understand the time and Riley, shut up now. Hold on.
When you say the club as a whole, when
a
you say the
person
club,
is talking before you, Riley.
When you say the club as a whole, when you say club as a whole,
no one said a club as a whole. No one said. You said club as a whole.
I've even heard on these headphones here. I've heard it on these headphones here. The club as a whole. The club as a whole. Look at it.
No one said club as a.
Yeah, they did.
Riley,
I've been listening to it.
Before I say,
I've listened to it.
I think I'm never going to come back to any of your watch-alongs. If this guy's there,
no. Go back.
Never in my life.
Go back. Rewind.
Never in my life.
No. Now we can go to the.
It wouldn't be the football power hour without a little crash out.
So Arnold,
no, it's not the crash out, broski. Young Pappy, the club as the whole statement was said in reference to them cancelling it. But this guy has changed that to give his answer towards women's football. No one's saying don't say it. There's always a time and place. He could have said, for men's I would do this, for women's I would do this. No one's saying nothing to him. Fair enough, he could say that. But this is what, when someone said, so people try and shove it down your throat, that is exactly what this means. Because not every answer you have to give needs to be involved with women's football. I understand you like to promote it, but you don't see Rolls-Royce going out promoting everyone, drive a Rolls-Royce. Even in a Toyota ad, they're showing Rolls. Now, that doesn't how marketing works. So work on your marketing skills if you're trying to promote something.
I agree to disagree. I agree to disagree, but mainly disagree with what you're saying. I like your opinion, but I disagree with it.
Guys,
that's a good deflection.
We should be.
I'm gonna put that right. That one down. Any notes? Should be 4.
All the fucking time, bro. All the.
We gotta do this in 90 minutes, boys. I don't want no extra time.
Bots, do you think I'm gonna allow it? I'm gonna let it slide. Or watch me move when it's 90 minutes and we are in trouble. Watch me move. I'm gonna ask every goddamn question about women's football, and you better know there would be an answer for it. You think I'm not going to piss you off? I will piss you off as well.
Ronald, unless you watch a couple of games in full, may I stress, you better be quiet about it. Because, no,
brother,
look, Ronald,
the thing is, the sport you actually promote, you just fail to...
Look at the attendance this season. Look at the score lines. Women, they even won.
Again, your dumbass is not...
Riley,
you should learn to listen.
Hey, no name calling, Ronald. No name calling, please.
Okay, I'll let his blood pressure concede.
No, one moment. Yeah, I am turning to Alan Brazil, but what I'm saying here is look at the results and then go back to the page form of the men's team, look at the two, see where they go on and what gone right. Exactly.
Okay, so have you made your point now? Have you made your point? Okay, you're still talking. Okay. Whoa.
Ronald.
I hate to miss this, but I'll be right back like 5 minutes, but
I'll tell you now.
No, I'm gonna let this crash, bro. I'm gonna have the stream crash. Go on, Riley. Go on.
No. Do you know what, Ronald? The point is, if you need to watch games in full, I need to suggest you do, because you haven't seen the talent of the full United squad from the first minute to the final whistle, everywhere. I know the first team you watch it frequently, but infrequently under ladies. So how about you watch some good talent from the ladies for now until United men's improve? Because the problem here is...
You're still talking.
Okay.
Let me know when I can talk. When your flipping point is over.
The point is, watch the ladies. Come on. It's not that hard. I'm going to keep on pushing it until everything...
Can I just say something, Riley, before you continue on your stupid rant? Okay, thank you very much. The problem with you is you do not understand that the women's football is not shown on TV everywhere. Do you know geographically where I live? Brother, we do not even get women's football. Where do I watch women's football? There's a
YouTube. There's a Barkis Women's Super League's YouTube channel. There's MUFC. There's MUFC TV's coverage.
They
of
don't
it.
show it.
So,
here.
They show it on the Barkis Women's Super League's YouTube channel. For areas we don't have, where we don't have TV broadcasters. Ronald.
Brother, you forget how old you are. I swear to God.
No. It's a Barclays Women's Super League's channel where you can watch in areas we don't have TV broadcaster licenses to broadcast the WSL games, particularly for Manchester United women's games. Got to be honest with you. If you look at it, you get to watch it on the Barclays Women's Super League's YouTube channel, and you're lucky. Because there is areas like yours where you can watch on YouTube. Whoa. 1 moment, please. Yeah, it may not get as popular as it is in the Premier League's YouTube channel, but here's the thing. It's coming up to 13 million views, which is incredible. And for you to deny everything that because of your broadcasters don't broadcast it, doesn't mean it is geo-restricted to YouTube. Seriously,
bro, hang on. Bro, they don't show it over here. What can I do? What can I do? They don't show women's football here.
It's on the
and this is the first time I've been hearing you yap about women's football.
Can we enjoy this match, please?
No, you can't.
Yeah, guys,
because women's football needs to be
getting out of
promoted.
hand.
No. Why?
There it is.
Why?
There's the YouTuber. There it is.
Let it get shoved. Because this is what we do here. This is not a football. This is not a football watching. This is not here to watch Manchester United football. No. Win the game. Just because we're winning.
We are winning, guys. We are winning. Let's focus on that.
No. Let's focus on women's football. Because for the last 1.5 years, this guy hasn't ever told us where to go watch it for free. So what are you even promoting, brother?
Promoting where you can watch Barkis Women's Super League for free on YouTube. Basically, that's where you need to go on the Barkis Women's Super League YouTube channel, where you don't have broadcasting licenses, but you can watch it elsewhere around the world.
Where they don't have you guys seen Matic? I'm wondering if he's still on the bench.
Riley, could you put that name in the chat? Because I think due to your accent, I'm not able to understand it. So could you put that name of the channel in the chat? I'll definitely check it out on the weekend because you know what? I'm going to help you in promoting women's football on every stream that Bots does and I can be on. I'm going to be talking about women's football every goddamn time now.
Right, ready for
Is
this?
Sam Kerr
The
still in jail?
Barkis Women's Super League YouTube channel name is appearing on your screen. 3, 2, 1. It is now out in the comments.
Ooh, come on. There was nobody making the run.
The thing is, yeah, just a quick question, yeah. Riley, like, how do you feel about bullies?
No comment at this time.
You don't feel anything about bullies, no?
Although if people were to get bullied, I would feel pretty mad about it. I know I'm not
don't like
you
bullies.
guys to watch women's football, but it is encouraged to watch women's football, particularly Manchester United. Mark Skinner.
But you're bullying the whole stream. You're bullying the stream. You're bullying the stream.
No.
You don't like bullies. You don't like bullies, but you're bullying the stream.
Nah, he would tell you to shut up and know your place. You've forgotten that.
Yeah, but that's being a bully. You can't bully the stream.
Nah. Do you what? I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow to rest my case. I'll be back tomorrow to rest my case. Guys.
The silence. So, but Maitland-Niles, that was a cheeky pass he tried to do. He earned the foul, but that was cheeky. It wasn't required, don't you think?
Who, Niles?
Yeah.
Bro, I was looking for Matic. I want to see Matic on the pitch.
Matic doesn't play that much.
Well, I want to see him on the pitch. It's Old Trafford anyway.
You want to see Matic on the pitch today. You didn't want to see him last week. Of course. You want to see him today because you know you're winning. Knock on wood.
I'd rather see him when the game's almost finished, bro. I'm trying to, because we ain't scored again. We need to score again.
Yeah, Balitech, you know what's peak? Matic actually took United players' kits back home. He took Tom Heaton's goalkeeper kit.
Wow.
Oh, Pav is back. See what I did, Pav?
I don't know. I switched off. I come back and I see it's been trimmed down a bit.
Yeah.
What happened?
I just asked him a simple question. I said, "Do you like bullies?" And then at first he said he don't want to answer the question. Then he went on to say that he would be upset if people were getting bullied. And I said, "Bruv, you're bullying the stream. You're just bullying it." But it's true though. You can't force you can't put a gun to people's head and say watch women's football or else you're an idiot.
The thing is, I'm trying to be respectful because I could easily just tear shit apart, innit? But I'm trying to be respectful because he's autistic, so I keep it on a tight lid. So.
But do you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what it is? All due respect, yeah? Because I've been on a few streams where women's football's been mentioned, yeah? And there's been at least 3 occasions, yeah, where I've kind of seen the aggression from the people that like it, yeah? And I'm just thinking to myself, okay, cool, yeah, defend women's football, but let's not start attacking each other. There's loads of people that couldn't care less.
Honestly, yeah, I like watching the I like watching the Barcelona women's football team in it because they got like proper skilled players in there. But I don't just sit there and rave about it. Like, I could come on this stream and just constantly talk about cricket, but I don't.
No, but Pav, the thing is, I would want to watch it, and that's why I asked him, and I already subbed to the YouTube page as well because I didn't know. In India, they don't show women's football, bro. It's nowhere to be seen, right? So, and on the app, it doesn't show either. So this is the first time I got to know where I can actually watch. And 1.5 years of knowing Riley, today is the day I got to know where I can watch women's football. And I clicked on the live section. They actually, to be fair, play or run all the live games. I even clicked on one to actually see it. So the games are
who did we take off for? Sure, I didn't even know who's on the pitch, you know.
Mazraoui.
When did that happen? I must have missed it.
Beginning of the first half. Second half, sorry.
Yeah.
When you were going back and forth, causing chaos wherever you land.
Huh?
Yeah, chaos. Yeah, it's always us, Riri, who causes chaos. Yeah, fair enough.
Ronald, I wasn't referring to you. I was referring to Pav. Pav is
me.
Pav is the Punjabi menace, after all.
Hey, do you know what? If I'm the Punjabi menace, yeah, I'm gonna snitch on Riri. She called Garnacho a lesbian for that miss.
Yeah. Oh, they scored.
Balitech, you're way ahead, man. What's going on?
Yeah.
Balitech, I can't lie. I thought you were going to go ahead and give us miscommunication, wrong information. What's going on, sir?
I thought I was giving you miscommunication.
For fuck's sake, man. Who is marking him?
I want to see the goal again because I need to see if we can blame Onana for this.
No, that's on
Casemiro.
Euro. It's on Euro.
Yeah, he kind of got
Yeah,
in front of
he
Euro.
didn't have time. He didn't have time to die for that one.
Euro, bro. Jesus.
And
No,
he
that was
Didn't have time.
Onana got wrong-footed there.
No.
He's-
It's not his fault. Onana couldn't.
Yeah,
have
I
done
don't think
anything.
it's his
No.
fault.
He was actually
Euro.
positioned. He was positioned correctly, and everything was fine.
2-1. We're making this dicey.
Where is Bots? This guy was drinking
Bro.
to win. Where is he?
We're making this dicey, guys.
Yeah, Bots has gone to get a whole bottle, man. He knows this is going down. 20 minutes is going to be hard.
Doctor, you're all right. This wasn't Onana's fault.
All right,
No one
I'm
is
back.
putting the blame
Oh,
on him.
shit. I can only assume what happened, but yeah.
Corner.
conceded.
Corner. Poor marking.
Thank God for that.
Look at me. I am captain now.
You're Dr. Doom, bro.
No, boy.
Yes,
I'm the fifth Kazakage.
All right. Big up Riri. By the way, Riri, I saw you became a member. I think Bots might have missed that, but I saw it. Big up to you.
Yeah, it's a bit disrespectful, Bots, man. Missing memberships.
I think his internet might have been gone, hence he kind of dropped.
Riley cut him off.
Wow, Chelsea's losing the game. This is peak. And man's worried about. I think it's yeah. Never mind.
Now, obviously, I don't expect him to really change from what he does, but obviously, you just can't bully the stream. Like, don't get me wrong, he does say, "Oh yeah," and this team scored, and I don't really mind all them things. But when you're stopping
those
people
are
from
fine,
chatting and
bro.
bullying the stream, it's a bit mad. Because I don't think anyone else really does that.
Those are absolutely fine. But the question that I think I asked or the conversation that we were having was around men's football and someone winning, an award.
Days. Onana is making his money today. Come on, Garnacho. Please make the right decision.
Come on. Get it to Hoyland. For God's sake, you're weak, man. You're weak. How did he just give a foul to them? What? Is this ref on crack? Is this ref on crack?
Ooh, he got smashed in the face.
Oh, did his boot catch him or the ball?
He got
the ball.
No. He got caught with the ball, and then he got hit by someone's thigh.
Bro, that's like that's a proper hard man there, bro. Like, man put his whole head in the way of that shot, bro. Took one for the team.
I don't know which one to call this, Pav. Should I call this the Phil Jones or the Nemanja Vidic? Which one?
I think it was more of a Phil Jones, to be fair. He tried to save that with his face.
Phil Jones is moving on the floor like he's some sort of animal, bruv.
Yeah, but I think when he slipped, he intended to stop it with his head. I think that's what it was. No, don't get me wrong. I respect it. You know, you're trying to stop. You're trying to stop the ball with your face.
Take Euro off, man. Take Euro off, because we've seen what happens, man. They play on, and it gets worse, and then the managers criticised and everything. Have you got any other centre? It's Lindelof though, man.
Bruv, I don't want that guy on the field whilst the scoreline is like this.
He's saying he's good, isn't it? But everyone says that.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'll take the risk, bruv. We need a defender on with a bit of mobility. Who's dropping in there? Someone needs to drop. Oh, Ugate's dropped in there. No, that's what's his name?
Have we got anyone that we could bring on that right wing back and put Delo at centre back? If we got to take Euro off,
We got Camerson.
Hamas is there, isn't it? Hamas can.
He's a left wing back, though, isn't it? Oh,
No, wing back's a wing back.
Is Amos there? Amos is on the bench?
Oh my God! They've scored. They've scored. I'm done. They've scored.
Who the fuck was covering Lacazette? Oh my God, son. What? All of a sudden our defense just fucking fell asleep? Like, what's going on?
Wait. What just happened? What just happened?
Yo, did these men just fall asleep?
What?
2-2.
It was 2-0.
Yo, did they just fall asleep? Like everybody just fall asleep on the back line?
who was that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so that guy scored. That guy actually scored from Onana's first save.
It looked like it went over the line.
What is Shaw looking at? What is Shaw looking at, bro? Mark your man.
Yeah, it went over the line for the first one.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
It did. I've seen the replay. It went over the line. Look.
Tagliafico, whatever his name is.
Oh, I just saw it. Yeah. I'm behind.
Bots, could you come full screen, broski? Could you make yourself full screen, sir? I want to ask you questions.
Wait. Am I not full screen? I am full screen.
No. It's Young Pappy.
No, it isn't. Bots is full screen.
Bots is full screen. Upsettingly, I say.
Is it? I don't know. For me, it is actually Young Pappy. But nonetheless, Bots, how are you feeling, sir?
I'm surprised, but
are you surprised? Well, what did I tell you? Do not drink. What did I tell you? You never listen to me, do you?
I think I gotta drink more because I don't understand what's going on right now.
But
so
when would you start listening to a brother? When?
You know, we're gonna win, but we gotta do it the United way.
No, but I'm just asking you, when would you start listening to a brother?
Anytime my brother is talking sense.
Oh, so I wasn't talking sense. The example is in front of you. I told you we could concede, Bots. It's 2 goals. Look at the timestamps when we did concede last game.
I didn't say we won't concede.
You didn't.
I did not.
Bro, I said 1-1 and we crash out on pins. It's going to be 2-2 and we crash out on pins.
Wow. And the problem is...
No, these men just fell asleep, bro. Like, legit fell asleep. Like, what the hell, man?
And the problem is our bench is horrible.
Oh, these men just fell asleep.
The manager has to gamble and bring on one of these youngsters to come and do something, because
the problem is now the Garnacho miss and the Bruno miss looks so bad.
That wasn't a Bruno miss, man. What Bruno miss you talking about? When did he miss?
I'm not, again, he didn't miss, but he did hit the bar.
Come on. That one you can't really say no. It's the Garnacho one more than anything.
Again. I'm just talking in pure sense of football. I'm not saying anyone's at fault. I'm just saying those 2 goals that could have been. My apologies. I should have said goals instead of miss. Those 2 goals would have been very good if they had gone.
Come on, the low. Oh, fucking Hoyland, bro! I swear it down.
Get it, Harry. Get it. Harry playing good ball.
Onana's kind of at fault for the second goal, though, man, because he put it back in the danger zone there.
He did the first one
The
as well.
second goal. Well, the
second goal. You said that guy. It went.
The second goal, it went over the line.
Went
It's
over
not.
the line. That first guy.
Oh yeah, but look, why is he going back inside his goal to make that save in the first place? Look all.
I think he was. I think he was already beaten, but he was trying to stop it.
Yeah, he was. That's on Euro again. Euro was marking dude, and he beat. Man, these guys, they fall asleep, man. Like, I don't even understand. How you marking somebody? You open up your chest to give him a view of the goal.
Right, we should have had this. We should have had this game wrapped up, man.
Who's warming up? Who's this?
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount.
Is it Mount?
Mason Mount is gonna win it for us.
Okay. I need to drink what you're drinking.
Right?
Money Mace. Watch out for his face.
Yo, but you know that's one of the few kits I don't have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. I don't have that.
Oh, word. Yeah.
I didn't like it. That and the zebra.
Yeah.
I want to get a long sleeve kit though, man.
You gotta get the goalkeeper kit.
Yeah, why not? Well, actually, nah, because
no, without a doubt, though.
Onana's not repping, so I have to get another one.
So you can get a goalkeeper kit and just put Van der Sar or Schmeichel. Not Schmeichel, Van der Sar on the back.
Yeah, to be fair, Van der Sar was my favorite goalkeeper.
See, like this is the first time this season, yeah, I bought a kit since 2013, innit? And I didn't even want to put any player's name on it. So I just put Cantona on both of the kits, the home and away.
I don't blame you, mate. That guy was a phenomenal player.
But I won't be buying a kit again. I got catfished into buy one thinking this club was going to change.
Please defend. Is Casemiro still playing? Jack is asking.
How's that?
Ugate's got to remember, he's on a yellow card. If he gets...
Cass is legit put in a shift this game. Like, he legit has put in a shift this game. Without a doubt.
Pav, did you buy the home and away kit for this season?
Who's got that commentary on in the background? Though?
I actually bought the retro kit, one of the retro kits. The 1994 one, the away kit.
What, the blue one?
Yeah, the sharp blue one. But obviously, because I got it from the mega store and the person who went there didn't ask them to put a name on it, so they couldn't, like, I couldn't get Cantona's name on it or the number. So it's just a plain kit. I don't think Adidas will put a number and name on it. They normally do it for kits you buy from them, but don't think they would do it for this one.
They score from this. They're not going to score, right?
Oh, they didn't.
From this free kick?
Yeah, they didn't.
Okay, good.
Why are you worried, bots? Have a sip of drink. No problem, no?
We are going to win. Don't worry, Ronald.
Why do you look stressed?
I'm not stressed at all.
Ugarte is going off. Mason Mount's coming on.
He's keeping Casemiro on. Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy.
And who's this? Oh, Maino.
Oh,
Maino's
a man's gonna play false nine, bots. Told ya.
Who's playing false nine? Mason.
He took Holland
Maino.
out. I
Maino.
told you we gonna play the false nine, bots. And guess who we playing it with, bots?
Wow.
Garnacho.
Kobe Mainu.
Kobe Maino's in the
I
night.
told you.
Do you know I think it would make more sense if Garnacho played the false nine and Maino was behind.
I agree, but I think he wants Garnacho out on that wing because Garnacho runs at people.
Yeah, because he can
And you
stretch
need that.
byline.
I think, yeah, he also is good at pressing people, and if these guys are taking too much touches on the ball, he'll take the ball off them. But he will press in a way that Højlund doesn't really do. These man make me sick though.
Now I'm a football scholar. Son. Or what they call them, Pav?
Football perverts. Yeah, football perverts.
No, it's tactical, isn't it?
Tactical pervs, bro.
Tactical perv. Oh Lord.
I just call them virgins.
Oh God, Pav.
Am I wrong?
Why do you have to go in extreme?
I mean,
it's like
he went there. He went there. Okay, cool. Maybe the ones on YouTube.
And I know one thing for fact. Pav says things like this and then mutes the mic and laughs.
Pav's like the biggest kid there is, bro.
Nah, but am I wrong? They're virgins now.
Look at him double down on the same
Okay, let's not. Okay, could you name the names?
What?
A red card. That's a red card.
Taliso off red.
Whoa.
Pull it out, you.
Yes.
Is that red? Who's the red for? Who's the red for? Oh yeah, get off, man. You scrub.
Go! Let's go!
That's the one that scored against us. The first
and
goal.
Lenny Euro got that foul. So big up Lenny Euro.
Another ball carry.
He made up for that first goal that he gave away against him.
Let's go. Now we have to capitalize. Matter of fact, actually,
wait, did Lenny trip on his own self? That looked.
The thing is, they can adjust to this now. Yeah.
That looks suspect. It looked like Lenny tripped on himself.
Why is their goalkeepers feigning injury? See, this is what I mean about the dark arts that Manchester United should have employed in the first game. Yeah.
Oh, now the goalkeepers got cramps.
Yeah. The only reason why he's got cramp is because this guy's just got sent off, and now they need to reshuffle the team. Yeah. He is using the dark arts. Yeah. This is what we should have been. 3 minutes to go. The keeper should have been on the floor.
Yeah, but then Amarim can do a little talk of his own.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because this changes things.
We'll do the job in 30 minutes. We'll get the goal.
But this is what's going to happen now. My prediction is probably about 90% going to come true. Because if they're going to sit there defend with their lives, and this goes to pens, brother, I think people are going to be onto me for putting it into the universe.
Bots, why did they say 30 minutes?
Why not 30 minutes?
Why can't we just finish off the game right now in 90 minutes?
Oh, impossible.
We have 6. But why? We have 5 added minutes plus all this thing that's happening right now. It's probably go down to like 7 minutes. We can't score a goal in 6 more minutes.
No.
We absolutely can.
Come on, Maguire.
It's not mathematics.
Do you two want to do a wager? If we score a goal in the next 6 minutes, Bots has got to do a forfeit. If not, Ronald, you got to do a forfeit.
Yeah.
We'll do memberships.
Yeah, memberships.
All right, lock it in, yeah. Locked in. This is locked in. It's locked in.
I'll
Yeah.
do
Can
membership.
we choose what goes on the wheel?
Oh no,
Membership.
bots and
No.
memberships.
Bots has to do 200
I ain't gonna
push-ups
lie,
on
bots.
stream.
I got a lovely forfeit for you, you know.
What happened? Member, what's going on?
I gotta
I
donate
did too.
membership.
Bots,
to the channel.
5 memberships, okay?
Sure.
We don't go crazy.
Bots,
At the end of the
bots.
month.
Give bots the option. Give bots the option. Bots, do you want a forfeit or memberships?
Memberships.
Nah, come on, do the forfeit. I got a nice one for you.
I gotta give memberships. That's what it is.
Bro,
Speaking of
I want
memberships-
you. You know what your next forfeit's going to be when you come on charges for saying? Should I tell you now? Just so like you have to be careful with the future. Should I tell you? So you're going to get a pint of glass, yeah, like a pint-sized glass. You're going to fill it up with coconut milk and put a tablespoon of baking powder in it and drink it, bud.
Wow.
That's
Bots is going to be
challenge.
Bots is going to be on toilet all night.
Nah, coconut milk don't do that to you.
Nah, but the baking soda will.
Yeah, you might as well give him a laxative.
Hey, but you better tread carefully, bro.
The baking soda with the milk combination.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you'll be in trouble, mate. Anything that was in there from last year is coming out.
What you saying? It's gonna give him a
cleanser.
colonic? Is that a
Yeah. It's gonna give you one of them.
colonic? A full blown.
That's when they put the tube up there, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've seen.
So that's the one. Colonics are the one where they put the tube up with the water and flush you out. Colonoscopy is the one. It's the medical one where you have to literally go under anesthesia with the scope to see, like, for cancer and stuff. So it's two different.
Jesus, Fergie looks stressed, bruv.
Right?
They're stressing out my guy.
Fergie is old as fuck. He just looks that way. He looks how he looks.
Nah, most of the time he's got a smile on his face, but boy.
Nah, he's not happy about this. I tell you that for free. Well, a minute, pretty much left. Just over a minute.
That's the corner.
Ronald looks like you'll be
Ronald
donating.
would have to do a forfeit.
No,
Ronald,
memberships.
Ronald says memberships.
They have a
Ronald says
player called
memberships.
Mata. That's funny.
I said 5. I'll donate 5.
Come on, Ronald, man, do the forfeit for the culture, bro.
Yeah, for the culture, bots would do it.
What country you reside in? India.
Yeah.
I've got a perfect forfeit for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing, bro.
For 2 hours straight, yeah, you gotta go find the dirtiest Indian street food vendors, bro, and just munch their food, bro.
Nah.
I could
probably
do that to any guy.
Nah. If you need a forfeit, yeah.
No name calling.
Pav is just Yo, in America, that word is not even like a thing, bro. So y'all gotta allow me, bro.
No, it's not about the word that you said. It was
special needs.
Hey,
thing.
But you ever seen them videos of like the Indian street vendors? Them like messed up videos.
No, I've never seen it. Never seen
Yeah.
Where they
No.
have, like, dirty hands touching whatever.
Yeah, they're like beating the bread dough with their feet.
The bread, like when they're making bread and stuff, then you see rats on the ground just chilling.
Yeah, Ronald, bro, you're going 2 hours. 2 hours you're spending outside eating street food, bro.
Full
I
time.
won't be doing that, sir. I won't be doing that.
Craziness, guys. No, Will, I've never done the fermented egg challenge, and I would never. I don't even know what it is. You eat a fermented egg? That doesn't sound good.
I am gagging already, bro. Fermented what?
Fermented egg challenge. I don't
No
even
way.
Like after
you know
you
what
do
it
that,
is?
you have to get a parasite cleanse.
No way.
Nah, I think the fermented thing is just like an egg that's like put in some jar for about 5 years or something.
Yes,
Bots.
And the egg,
Bots.
and the egg's like bare, like proper black when you like eat it.
Yes, and you would have
Bots.
to get a
Bots.
parasite cleanse after that. 'cause
Okay,
the
guys.
That is a
guys,
violent vomiting right there.
Bots, the deed has
We
been
have-
done. The bet has been settled. Thank you.
We have some memberships. First of all, big up to Riri for being a member today. Big up, welcome to the membership community, Riri. Secondly, shout out to Ronald for fulfilling his punishment and donating a membership to Antonio.
Yeah, but who got the memberships?
Antonio, Abs, Court Star, So, Great One, aka Charles. So big up to you guys. And say thank you to Ronald as well. Doctor also says shout out to Ronald. So big up yourself, broski.
I made a bet.
Hey, look at that. A man of your word.
Yeah, I lost a bet.
Tottenham are through.
I'm gonna go check on KG and see how he's how much he's scratching out.
Lazio is also going to extra time. Oh, that's gotta be a good game.
So what are we saying? What are we saying? Is it lack of tactical advice from Amarim, or is it player mistakes?
No, it's the luck. It's the luck, bro. Because both the goals, they weren't good goals, to be realistically honest with you. They weren't amazing goals that someone actually did something to earn those goals. Those were just lucky, both of them.
So even in the first leg as well. they got lucky 4 times.
No, but
I really want to see the second goal replay, because I need to know if Onana could have actually saved it, done a better save than what he attempted.
Nah, whatever he did was his best, because the man, you know how he falls. He falls in slow motion. At least he didn't do that today. What he did was he just threw himself back, and obviously that ended up him being in the goal. I know what you're trying to say. If he jumped towards the ball, maybe he would have, hit the ball outside the line and it might have gone somewhere.
Not at all. He done a little bit of a pause, to be honest, like before even reacting to the shot. I don't know if you see that, but he sees the ball go across his goal and he just stands still. He does that one there, you know?
Yeah, he always hopes
instead
for
of shifting with the ball. If you do that, there's no need to go back into goal with a dive. Like, you can save it how Pev is expecting the save to be, like, realistically, like, you know. But his movement is just off. Like, he's just flat-footed as fuck. Like, he gets caught out every time. Be on your toes, you know. Hop around or whatever, you know.
David De Gea used to do that.
And you have to do that as a footballer. You can't just, you know, be flat-footed at all. You
Speaking
can't
of
be on your heels.
hopping around, a lot of the homework for a goalkeeper is knowing where to place your feet, where to position yourself, because then the diving is part 2. But the first part, you can dive all you want, but if your starting position and your diving where you're starting to dive from is not good.
You try to do a dive from your heels, man. You're standing on your heels versus your toes.
Yeah.
And you see the difference yourself as a non-goalkeeper, unprofessional non-goalkeeper. You would still see a difference.
But I'll be honest with you guys. Like, with Onana, you know what you're going to get, right? And I'm at a point where this guy doesn't even bother me, because if the ball is past the defense line, I'm expecting a goal. I make my mind up that the goal might happen. So I'm pissed at the strikers for not finishing, like Garnacho, for example. He could have. Højlund, for instance. He could have done something that might have, changed the course of the game. I think Delo had a good chance where he decided to air the ball after scoring one goal. So I blame them guys, like the rest of the team. I'm done blaming Onana because I know this guy isn't going to change. Put him in whatever team you want. This guy is just going to be the same guy.
I kind of agree with Ronald there. Not necessarily on this game in isolation, but just in general. If we were actually scoring goals, yeah, we could be that team where it's like 4-1 or 4-2 or even 4-3, but we're just getting the victory. But the problem is when we got Rasmus Højlund up front, or what are you expecting? Yeah, what are you expecting? You're expecting too much, bro. You're expecting too much. Yeah. And unfortunately, I can't even put it on Ineos because they never bought Rasmus. They never bought him. They just arrived here and he was there and he had the number 9 back.
But then they
people
bought Xerxes.
always forget that, that Rasmus
But they did buy Xerxes, and Xerxes, what they should have actually done is sign a senior player. So what the Glazers did, they did no different to that, because how experienced is Xerxes in comparison to Højlund as a striker? Don't tell me 10, because that's not what he was bought to do.
Come on, Maguire, man.
So,
big up to you. Big up to you if you're just joining. Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. Big up to Eddie as well.
Anybody's flying a kite.
What are you saying, Ronald?
Riley has been apologizing for bullying the stream, by the way. I just want to make sure we check that. So big up yourself, Riley. But Ronald, you were talking.
Yeah, I was saying that I get it when you guys are saying that Rasmus Højlund wasn't really bought by Ineos, right? However, the guy they bought in was Xerxes. Is he any better? No.
He's a better player, but he's not a better striker. He's not a better striker.
Please.
But it was a question, though, isn't it?
No. I'm still I was still talking. I was just gonna go on to say, I hear it how you felt it was a question, but what I was trying to make a point was that the guy we got in Xerxes, he isn't as a striker, he isn't a good striker. The man ran for 40 yards and pulled a hammy. That's not a striker. He is versatile and can provide you more in other places and spaces on the pitch. That's just an add-on to what he is. But what his core purpose is as a striker, he hasn't lived up to that expectation that we were hoping for. So think of it this way. Instead of spending the 34 million that we spent on him, right? If we would have gone for someone like Mateta at 40 million, because the price, he hadn't had that mad season that he's had now. So his price would have been 35, 40 mil. Or any other striker from the league as a second striker to Rasmus Højlund. That takes the pressure off from Rasmus Højlund. Right now, since both of them are young, the pressure is on both of them.
No, I agree with you.
We just needed one an experienced striker from the league, because my main focus is, what are we buying from the league this season? In the summer, I want to buy from the league or the league below, because buying from other leagues, yes, you might get a good price for a good player, but it's always a gamble. You never know how it will turn out to be.
I agree. I agree with you. I've been saying this, that I think we should sign players from the Premier League. Now, people have said, "Oh, that's going to be expensive." I don't care, man. Sign Premier League players, please.
I don't think we're not gonna find any good 10s out of the Premier League. I can tell you that, or any attainable 10s.
I'll take Mateus Cunha right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Lacazette just shot. Oh, he was offside. Okay.
Wait. Let me ask you this.
He was way offside. I was just waiting for the goddamn linesman to put the flag up. He was standing out there for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Just standing out there, like, give me the ball, and he's way offside.
I'll take Mateus Cunha right now. I'll take João Pedro right now. There's a few. I'll take Semenyo right now. I'll take Eze. I'll take Suleimane. I'll take Tyler Devlin. Like there's players.
Yo, I love how
I'll take Devlin. Sorry, Riri, go on.
No. I said I love how this fan base lives in this fantasy world, like Alice. Like you jump down a hole and you're in Alice in Wonderland. Who's got the money to pay for what they're gonna ask for Pedro? Who's got the money to pay for what they're gonna ask for Cunha? Who's got that money? We got that money.
Supposed to.
I'm sure we have that money.
No, wait. So Rat is supposed to have that money. He became the
okay.
part owner.
He's supposed to have the money. All right.
He's supposed to have that money.
All right.
If he doesn't have the money, why is he here?
The money that man already put into this club is gone.
No. Hold on, that's a myth. No, Riri, that's a myth. The money
all right,
he put
Ronald,
in.
it's a myth.
No. Hold on, Riri. The 300 million. I think you're referring to the 300 mil, no?
Yes.
We're bringing on Ericsson and Hamas.
He put that money in, but you know why he did that? To go from 27%.
Who's he? Is he taking off Dogu then?
No, probably Casemiro.
No, Casemiro needs to be on if it goes to Pence.
Nah, I'm telling you, he's taking Casemiro.
Ericsson can take a pen too.
Yeah, I know, but there's probably who else? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be Cass, isn't it?
Kobe, we don't need pens, bro. Score this ball, man.
Yeah, we need somebody who can find the right pass, and Ericsson will find the pass.
I don't want penalties. They need to do this before the penalties. I really don't want penalties.
Come on, Amas.
Riri. So the 300 mil went from 27% to 28%. So he did not put that money in for free. He did that for a stake in the ownership. So to get closer to the 33% that he's aiming for in this summer, because his 18-month lockdown period, where he can't buy no more shares, ends in the summer this season.
Okay, I hear you, but I'm gonna say this to you, and mark my words: come September, all y'all men are gonna be bitching and moaning about the fact that
was a poor corner, man. What was that, Bruno, bro?
Yeah, he's not been doing well on corners this whole game.
Yeah, we need Ericsson to.
Why didn't Luke Shaw take it, man?
His legs are not good enough yet.
Come on.
Why are you letting this guy travel like this?
You choose the most complicated pass. Just go to the right.
Who, Cass? That wasn't complicated.
Whoever.
Bro, how are we letting Lyon, with a man down, still got the ball as much as they're having it?
This is crazy.
I even forgot about that sending off.
Riri, I don't know you know this or not, but I hate Sir Rat and his team from the bottom of my heart. I don't like them.
No, you've said it before, Rana, but what I'm saying is, I just don't want this fan base or the people who are on these calls to feel like we're going out there and we're gonna buy these special.
He's taking Garnacho.
No,
yeah, but
it's not gonna happen. You guys,
what did I say that was unrealistic? What did I say that was unrealistic?
Bro, you said Pedro and you said Cunha. We're not getting Pedro. I
didn't say we're getting all of we it was specific to number 10s. He said there ain't really any number 10s in the Premier League, and I named a whole bag of them.
No, I hear you, but that's what I'm saying. If we're good, any number 10 we're gonna get, and I feel like Delap is a 10. Everybody's saying he's a 9, but I think he's a 10. It's Delap. Yeah, and they're gonna go for an experienced striker, but it's not gonna be someone from the Premier League. I'm telling you that right now. The Prem team see United coming, and they instantaneously raise their price on their players. It's been known to happen.
No one ain't getting any cheap deals from the Premier League anyway. Unless you're in the last year, you're not getting a deal. Like Man City bought Jack Grealish for 100, and Arsenal bought Ras for 100. Like, then no one's giving anyone a deal. But Chelsea bought the other central midfielders for 100, and for God knows what they bought Casado for. I can't even remember. But it was
about
ridiculous money.
110 or
100,
something like.
yeah, 105 to 110, I think.
Yeah, ridiculous money.
Yeah, but Chelsea did that sleazy ass thing where they bought their own company or sold their own hotel to themselves, bro. Like legit.
No,
like legit.
it was
like,
Todd Bowley. He sold 3 of his hotels, but
to
before
himself.
no, not to himself actually. What he did was he sold them off to someone else, but it was his property, but he signed it off as Chelsea's name. So the money came to Chelsea. So he basically converted those hotels to be used for Chelsea and then sold them. He was smart. He basically made them as assets and sold them.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll start closing up these loopholes.
Oh! Come on! How did nobody get that ball across the box? Nobody?
Nobody. Big up. First time caller in the building. Who's this?
That ball crossed like 3 players, brethren.
But are you not afraid? Like, you might see something you don't want to see.
But like that time, come on, naked and was in the shower on KG Street.
Yeah. Are you not afraid to see something unthinkable? Like, bro, I applaud you and your confidence, my guy.
It is what it is. If we see the unthinkable.
Boss was just hoping he saw a woman.
Apart from the goal, the Low is having a shocker of a game.
He was all right. He did all right. But everyone.
What are you talking
I've
about?
seen 3
Yo, Ronald,
passes.
your pessimism, bro, is like it's draining. I can honestly tell you that it's draining.
Okay.
I haven't heard you say one positive thing about this game where Man U is concerned, Brethren, since I've been on here. I may have missed it.
Because
the performance today was good. Again, it's the fucking mistakes that have led to the goals. That's just ruined it.
I'm not even saying anything. I'm just saying he's having a shocker of a game because for me, I saw 4 passes. You might see a bright light in the goal, and you might have seen a pass that I might have missed. But fair enough, you're right. I do look at the negatives more than the positives. So I don't know what you call it in a term, but
that is pessimism.
Yeah, sure. That's what I am then.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. So whatever you said, you're right.
The game's over, guys. It's over.
Wait, don't tell me they scored from this. Come on.
It's over.
Yeah, they scored. A man down, they scored. Wow.
Shekri.
Well, 24 mil, you know where that would be going? To Lyon next season? Because that's his price.
Why are they celebrating like it's golden goal? And why is Chelsea then calling?
Oh, Bots, you wanted to see Matic? No, wait, Bots, you wanted to see Matic, no? Yeah, you can have a look at him now. You talk. Go on.
Wait. Is this golden goal? Like, why they... Like, get on with it. Damn. What a run. This guy just like smoked the whole team, you know.
Yeah, but he's rubbish though, isn't it? He's rubbish.
Now, someone else, Fofana, made the whole run.
Just gonna say that young kid that came on with the fro, like since that young kid has came on that left hand side, bro, he's been killing Delo on that. Who's on that side, Delo or Durgu? Whoever's on that side, He's been
Dogu's not on. Dogu's off the field.
It's Dallo's side.
Do you know when?
Since he came on, he's been powering down that one side every single time Lyon got the ball. Every single time. Look at Shaw. Shaw can't keep up.
I must say, I found it strange that at halftime he's making that sort of a sub. So there must have been an injury because I didn't quite agree with the Mazraoui thing.
It's okay, guys. We'll get an equalizer. It's coming. Just wait.
Ryan Cherky just beating us with 10 men. It's amazing. 10 men Lyon. Cherky is supposed to be rubbish.
Bots. Why don't
Yo,
you
we got a
pour
whole
yourself
other half
a
to
glass?
go, bro. Like we legit have a whole other 15 minutes to go. Like this is not over. It's not like
no, it's not over.
When this 1 minute is done, we're done. Like
my issue with this is they got 10 men. That's my issue.
no, I hear it. I'm not downplaying that. They shouldn't have scored to begin with. Like the point Pav made was a good point. There was no reason for them to have the ball as much as they were having the ball with 10 men. So
And Riri, this is the reason why I'm pessimistic and not optimistic. Because I'm an
I've got to pop out, so I'm gonna miss this second half extra time. So yeah.
Big up to you.
The game should have been over anyway, long time ago. But no.
yeah, Pav, stay blessed, man.
But
Riri, do you see my point? Why I'm actually pessimistic and not optimistic?
I mean, you're that person. You got that. That's fair. I'm not that person though. So that's what I'm saying. You can be that person. I'm not that person.
Chelsea Dan out here trolling.
Did he win the game?
Who's that?
Chelsea Dan is calling. But
Did they win? Did they win in Conference League? They were down.
They won, but obviously he's watching Man United, and he's just like.
But they were down in Conference League. Did they come back and win the game?
Yeah, they won. Come on, United.
There we go.
15 minutes.
You can have a look at Matic again.
How
did we look at Matic, no?
Yeah. How did we bottle a 2-0 lead? All we had to do is park the bus and see it out. There's an absolute disgrace.
Same script you said last game. Same words you said last game. Look at us here. Same conversation.
Right.
How did we mess up a 2-0 lead? Same. In a span of 1 week.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not being funny, but at some point, I did start to think there's no way we can win this Europa League. At some point.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, I know there's like, but you're negative or whatever, right? But bro, it's just what these players have showed me. And if we lose this game, this is how our season ended. We lost to a 10-man team at Old Trafford.
How symbolic is that?
From 2-0 up. And at this point, I'm not going to lie, I'm not the board or whatever, but this type of defeat is a sackable offense. I'm just going to be real. Like, is there any point in me giving you 200 mil in the summer when you lose to 10 men after being 2-0 up? Is there any point? And I'm not hammering out or anything like that, but this is a sackable offense. I'm just going to be.
But we've seen these players do this, though.
Yeah, and let's keep blaming the players. We'll blame them next season as well. But somebody's going to have to.
Omo's asking you to change the score sheet on your screen.
Big up Omo with the super chat saying everything that will go wrong will go wrong?
I don't know why you even talk to Chelsea and Arsenal supporters.
Omo is a Chelsea or Arsenal supporter?
You'd be surprised to know.
This man's got, after this game, this man's got literally 6 games, bro. What's the use firing him now? He's got 6 games.
What is Luke Shaw doing fighting people?
I said, what's the use? You're like sackable offense, but my thing is, after this game, I said this the other day, he's got 6 games left.
Oh, you're counting those. You're counting those, yeah?
What do you mean they gotta play them? What, they're gonna forfeit them? I mean, come on, man. Like,
no, but
what are we doing here? Like, what are we really doing here? We got 6 games, bro.
Riri, can I ask you a question?
Can't get any, bro.
You lost me on that one. I can't lie. You've lost me.
How am I losing you on that one? What? You want to win 6 games? What the fuck is 6 games gonna do for us in the Premier League if we win them? What is it?
The Premier League is finished. I'm talking about this game. This game is everything.
I'm saying you're gonna sack him after this game for what?
You was winning 2-0, and then in the first leg, and then in the first leg, and then in the first leg.
Game, the players lost the fucking game.
But that's like any manager. The players are always losing the games.
Bro, these are the same players that sacked a couple of coaches in this team, bro. Same players.
What?
Same players. It's not different players.
But Riri, can I ask you a question?
I didn't say he should be sacked. I said it's a sackable offense. That's what I said. And now look what's happening. What's happening now? Okay, yellow card.
How come they are attacking us?
What was this?
Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty for Lyon?
This game is done, man. This game is done, and this
kid, everything that will go wrong, and look.
This kid is ripping us apart, bro. He's tearing us a new one.
Tell you about that is this kid. Since this kid came on,
the last 2 goals have been Luke Shaw's faults.
I said that. I've been said that. Shaw is trash. I said that since this young kid came on and he brought Shaw on that second half. From the time Shaw came on this pitch, he been doing butt shit. Nothing. This man should have been out our club, bro.
Onana, save us. Actually, we don't deserve to go to the final. Even if Onana saved this, I still want us to go out. This is not a final deserving team. It's fraud. It's scamming your way to a final. What? Bro? Yeah, like I said, just bury them.
Lyon deserves to win this game.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, bro, like, you might want to say the players this, that, and the other. For me, the manager, I'm sorry, but he has to be sacked. The only reason I'm saying this is because when he came into the squad, he came into a team that was 4 points off the top. Now, where we are. Like, the whole idea of, no, I'm going to do it my way, it's just gone peak. It's just bad. It ain't going to work out. But we'll see.
Isn't like I said left-footed? Okay. He took this with his right. I thought he was left-footed this whole time.
I'm never known him to be left-footed.
No, he's always been right-footed since he played at Arsenal.
No. Somebody please turn your volume down.
Paramount's been actually crazy. Paramount's volume has been going up, and like my volume is at like 5. I don't even know how you're hearing that. It's like insane. And they're lagging Paramount. I pay these motherfuckers like $20 a month.
I hope you know, bots, what my ugly is gonna be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Scored a what? That's not a pen?
No, referee.
That's not a pen?
Referee. Well,
I mean, from one angle it does, and from another angle it doesn't.
He just kicked man's foot, bro. Look.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
That's a pen.
He's giving it. He's giving it. He's already said he's gonna check that.
VAR is gonna. That's a pen.
I mean, you don't have to run to the monitor. Just give the penalty.
Well, there's still 4 minutes left. We could do what Real Madrid does, make it theatrical.
If you know you're gonna do this, you might as well run to check the monitor. It's a penalty.
Oh, Man United.
The thing is, yeah, why did these referees have to run to the monitor? Why can't they just give it?
Oh God, son! Now you gotta go to the monitor. Yo, son, this VAR stuff is really frustrating, yo.
I hope it adds. I hope it
like
adds
yesterday
more
with that Mbappe pen, like that was so ridiculous. 5 minutes just to decide a pen.
Oh, he's gonna think that's it's a handball from Casemiro, but it's actually not.
And why are they only showing this angle? Okay, he's giving it.
Yeah, give him another angle.
I don't think on that they give a lot of angles. I haven't seen ever them changing the angles.
But on the TV, they showed like 2 or 3 angles, and they only wanted to show that one angle to the ref. But he's giving it though.
Why are they giving us the fans more angles than the referee?
I personally, I think this is all drama. It's theatrics. He knew
Bruno,
that he
you
was
better
going to give
score
the
this.
penalty.
This is not negotiable, Bruno. You better score this.
Nah, he did.
No, you better score this, Bruno.
Bruno very rarely misses these.
Yes!
Bruno is in no mood for no bullshit. He did not fight. He did not do nothing. He just collected the ball, went back.
Let's go. Let's play.
Even when the keeper actually pushed him.
Let's go.
He actually pushed him. The keeper pushed him. He said, "Nah, man, I got duties."
Let's go. Omo says, big up to Omo for this. Welcome to the suffering cookies and drinks here.
Fucking Sean, that penalty, son. We'd be tied right now.
Yeah, Luke Shaw needs to be arrested.
Oh,
man,
you see how Doc has an agenda against Heaton? I have an agenda against Shaw, bro. Yeah. I can't stand him.
You might are gonna make me relapse and go and get McDonald's or something, because this is this is not good.
We're gonna score one more goal.
Boy.
5 minutes is a long time.
Boy.
We're gonna start using the Ben and Bell lines.
Bots, do you realize I bet the money with you on 5 minutes? The 5 memberships you got, that was for 5 minutes as well. But we didn't score. So I don't know.
Well, we're gonna score though. We're gonna score. Watch, the goal is coming right here. Come on, believe. Believe.
Another pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. He's carrying him. He's actually holding his.
The referee saying no. So what? No one in the No one in the video room wants to check this.
Come
No.
on, that's
No one. He dragged him down. He dragged him down. So what? No one in the. They dragged him down, bruv. If this referee doesn't give this penalty,
no, he dragged him. Look at the shirt.
if this referee doesn't give this penalty,
man. This man's got all his shirt. Like,
if this referee doesn't give this penalty,
VAR gotta call this.
This is a pen, bro. This is a pen.
VAR gotta call this.
This is an even thing of pen than the Casemiro
so
one.
what? So what? The video people in the video room ain't trying to give this penalty. So what's happening?
What's going
Are
on?
they checking it? They're not saying whether they're checking it or not.
Son, that is a pen, yo. That is
Sorry, I'm listening to this with no volume. I'm listening to this.
No, they're not checking it, Bally.
They're not checking it. This is bullshit.
Bro, I should not be able to see Maguire's stomach. Like, what the fuck is this?
That is crazy, brethren. Like, that is more of a pen, like a legit pen. You could see them questioning the Casemiro one, but that, this man had his entire shirt in his hand.
Nah. You know they're supposed to tell the referee when you've made a mistake.
Yeah, this is a clear and obvious mistake from the referee. VAR, do your job.
This is crazy, bro. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. That's Luke Shaw, you fucking heathen, bro. Oh.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Against all odds. Pass the ball to the left. Yep. Take your time. Take your time. Do not. No. Take your time, bro. Now we're
So what the fuck is that, bro?
Bruno, come on, calm down.
Bruno, you're trying to do too much, bro. You sliced out with your laces again. That's like the one in the first half where he sliced with his laces and it went wide.
Oh, look at the poor kid crying. We're going to score. Next minute, the goal is coming, guys.
That man trying to play keep away.
I almost forgot Mount was on the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Man's not touched the ball.
He just did. He just did.
Shaw gave it away.
Bruno, don't take that stupid ass shot. Shaw, what was that, man?
Yeah, Luke Shaw needs to be arrested quickly.
Goal. We scored. Beno.
Cubby in the house.
Fernandez.
Cubby in the house.
Let's go.
Nah.
What did I say?
Let's go.
What did I say? What did I say?
Cubby in the false nine.
Ronald. What did I say?
Yeah.
Cubby in the false nine.
Don't say yeah. What did I say?
Optimism, Ronald.
No, wait. Hold on. Bots, stop screaming.
What did I say?
I am the guy who put money on my mouth. I said we're gonna score in the 5 minutes. You just copied me.
Thank you.
Did I not say that with you? What the fuck's going on?
Bro, that was a penalty. Okay. That was a penalty. I don't know.
Bro, disconnect his call. Why are you even talking to this guy?
That was not even a pen, bro. That was not a pen. Never had that, man.
Bots, I hope you have better things to do in life than talking to this guy.
Yo, shut up. Shut up. The referee. We're down. We're playing against the referee as well. So Lyon we're playing against 12 people.
I think Maguire scored. KG's going crazy. He took his shirt off.
Maguire scored.
KG's literally shirtless right now.
Maguire scored.
Harry Maguire! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! This is Manchester United, bitch! What are you talking about, Dan?
I want to take props.
Bro.
I want to take props for saying about Maguire. I'm gonna just put that out there.
No, wait,
I
hold
tell
on.
guys
Let's
to
just
put
completely
money on
check this.
Maguire.
That was a fantastic throw.
Nah, you
But
did. You
I'm
did
not
jump
gonna
off.
lie.
You definitely did.
This is fucking. This is semantic
And
right here.
Casemiro
What
with
the
the
fuck am I
ball.
watching?
Listen,
Bro.
we getting lit tonight, my friend.
Harry was like, you want to pull my shirt? Take that, motherfucker.
Thank you. Take the
Take
shirt.
the shirt. Take the shirt.
Take the shirt. We're taking
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
Fucking
Amarim was looking at the sack in the morning if that goal never went in, bro.
Hold on. In all of the midst of things, I want to say one thing respectfully to one guy. You know who it is. Hold it. Omo. Hold it.
Mister, welcome to the suffering.
Go suffer in your peace with your stepson, Sancho. CEO.
This relationship with Man United is very toxic. You're right.
Extremely toxic, bro.
Wow.
Extremely
I'm thinking about the little kid that was
done,
crying.
Onana. Punch that man. Well done. Punch him.
Step on him if you can, or not. Actually, don't.
We got
don't step on him. That's a penalty.
we got 2 minutes left. Please do not do this again to me.
Balitek, you gotta go get that McDonald's, bro.
No more twists and turns, please.
I might have to. I don't want to jump in my car. I might have to Uber it.
Don't worry,
That's a foul.
drink and drive.
Go take this shit to the corner flag. What you trying to? That's a wrestling move, ref. What is that? Man jumped all the way over Mount, yo.
Onana's doing the faking. This is what I mean. I love this. Onana. He's faking the injury now. He's wasting the time. That's what we need, bro.
Ruben wants him to get up.
Ruben's like, yo, get up, bro. Like, get up.
No, lie down. Take your time.
Ruben's like, yo, get up. That's more time on the clock. Get up.
Nah, hold on. You know what?
Nah, because we need to restructure this team. We can't lose this game.
Hold on. I wanna address this. I wanna address this to the people, right? Diego Dalot's goal came from a Harry Maguire assist. Okay, that's one. Second, the last 2 goals that we've scored, obviously Bruno scored a pen. Both the goals came from an assist from Casemiro. The 120 and 121 both came from Casemiro. This guy is just woken up and chosen violence. Big up to Amarim for keeping him on the pitch then. I think it worked out.
Maybe just less than a minute left. Come on, guys, hold on to this lead. If we need to take a yellow card at this point, let's take a yellow card.
We can't afford yellow cards, but I hear it.
Well, fuck it, bro. I'm not trying to have them come back into this game.
No, I hear it.
Figure that out later. If you're suspended, figure that out later. It's still going to be 2 legs in it.
Apart from Bruno, anyone can have that yellow card. Apart from Bruno, not Bruno.
Yes.
Let Shaw have it. Let Shaw have
Finish
yellow
the
card.
game,
Ref, you need to start blowing the whistle now because it's going towards 6 minutes now.
Bro,
Gallo
all
also
the
needs to stop
kids are
celebrating.
crying. All the
Please.
kids are crying.
Arrest Luke Shaw. Please.
Bayern Dares, he stripped himself off like he was coming on for penalties.
Might be. You never know.
I think he would have came on for penalties, to be honest with you.
No, but Onana, fair enough. He's done well.
Stop the
I think he's had a fairly decent game, to be fair with you. He's made quite a few
decent
saves.
game. He conceded 4, brother.
Barada is holding
Yeah,
on to
well,
things I can't even say right now.
you can concede 4, but if all the goals are your fault, then I understand. But I don't think any of the goals were his fault, to be honest.
But Barada is holding on to something I can't even say on your stream. It will get demonetized.
Yo, bots, how do I share? Did you see that picture in the group chat? Bots of KG?
Hit share screen or something. I don't know.
No, but I'm saying, can you see that picture of it that they put in the group chat of KG? Can you share that?
No, I haven't seen it. I'll check it out. But we just need to finish this game, though. Please blow the whistle.
I seen him do it before anyway. Whatever he did, I see him do it before.
But if you heard me say this, and please, because I know I can go back and bring this clip for you, I said, we can do what Real Madrid has always done.
Game over, guys. The game's done.
Yeah!
Woo! I'm not gonna lie. That was a fucking movie. That was a movie.
What?
Look at Harry combing down his hair.
It
like,
had thrill.
This head right here,
what?
bro.
It was a bit of horror in there.
This team will put you through it, bro. This roller coaster right here. This roller coaster.
I can't believe it.
The old man is also laughing. He's laughing, bro.
That was a nightmare. That was a whole nightmare.
Wow.
Did you know what was crazy? Them guys, yeah, when Lacazette scored that last goal that he scored, these men ran all the way to their management, celebrate with the bench. They were going wild.
And hopping. Lacazette, where's the skip now? Where's the hop now? Shit.
Onana should be petty. Onana should actually go run to Matic and ask for his kit.
Yes.
Matic was gassed. Now these men are knocked out. Unfortunately,
I mean, he's still held 4, but he should actually go do it out of respect.
Maino and Onana look like they're siblings, you know.
Who?
They look like they're related.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Whoever that kid was, we need to consider that sort of player.
The kid who got the penalty for
Fofana.
That guy was destroying us.
Fofana. And I think Fofana is brethren with Lenny Yoro. If you're still watching the game, Lenny Yoro and Fofana are talking. So there could be something over there.
No,
Ainsley Maitland-Niles is crying.
No,
there's cookies and drink in the back of the room, guys. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, Ben like Pav, what are you saying,
bro? What the hell's just happened, bro? What? I missed the entire second half of the extra time. I was sitting there in the car. I had to score.
Second half of extra time, brethren.
I was sitting in the car. I had the football. I had the football app up here, and I see that obviously it's all sorted. Then I saw that. No. We gave away a pen, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then I saw that we gave away a pen. As soon as I got in the car, we gave away a pen, and I was like, yeah. I was like literally like scrubbed a lot of them, innit? And then I saw that Mainu scored, and I was like,
Doctor's asking for the link. She got to cuss somebody out. Doctor's asking for the
She's
link.
probably gonna cuss. She's gonna cuss either me or she's gonna cuss.
Doctor's on smoke.
Fev, I noticed something too, actually, and because you brought it up the other day. Really, it was betting terms, really, like, but sure lasted another game. To be fair, like he's not injured
Mm.
from that time, and
Mhm.
let me know what you wanted the wager to be though, because I'm
And,
easy.
and they said Mount also lasted too. We you know what?
Sean needs to go, man.
We
Sell him for
finished the
$1.
game with the only people that got yellow cards were Maguire, Euro, and Garnacho. So our midfielders are safe. Casemiro with
Do you know what?
2 assists.
When we scored, when Kobe scored, yeah, and then it was 4-4. I was driving home quick, bro. I was like, I gotta see the pains. I have to see the pains. And then
Hi, guys.
Maguire scored. I was like, oh my god, I've missed it all. But I'm gonna watch. Hopefully they show the replays now. But it was obviously better if you watched
I'm
it
definitely
as it
watching the
happened.
replays.
The peak moment was when we
Oh,
all
doctor.
just calmly sitting, right? And Riri just shouts, KG has his shirt off. I'm like, what? She's like, I think someone scored. KG has his shirt off. I'm like, okay, someone scored.
Guys,
Best
I have
moment
to
of the game.
explain to you. I have to explain to you the crazy 45 minutes I've just had. You know how after I left to do my shit, right? I went to take a shower when it was 4 and when Lacazette scored his goal, his penalty, right? It was 4-2. I'm like, we've lost. I come out and it's 5-4 to United. And just before I went into the shower, I went to tell my sister we were having a whole discussion. I was saying these people are shit. I'm not doing anything. You know the normal United fake. I don't follow United again for like 5 minutes. I come out and it's 5-4, and I go to tell my sister because she's also not paying attention to the game. She's watching a TV show, and I said it's 5-4. Guys, I'm mad. Do you know why? My hands are shaking. I'm pissed. These people want to raise my blood pressure, yeah, and make me crazy. What kind of game was that? What? No. What? And I'm mad because you could have killed this game after the first 90 minutes. Done it. Deaded it. Yet you let Luke Shaw, because I've seen the highlights of his goal. What of his craziness? What was that? When I tell you he's the first person that has to go, how no? And people are like, oh, on a good day he's the best. What? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? And I have a question. Yeah. I'm pissed. And shout out to Harry Maguire, because he is the person I said would give us the winning goal. Because this is not the first time he's done it, and this one, the entire 11 players on the pitch. No,
I
aside from
thought
a few
someone in the
people,
stream.
but
Okay.
no, no, you guys are good
I thought
because
someone from us.
and shout out. No. Shout out to I was in and out of the chat. And Riri, every time I came in, Riri was just screaming, and she was me, and I am her, because I really feel like I am. My hands are shaking. Why would you do this to us? See how Tottenham
Man United
just
gives
scored their
everybody
one
heart
goal
attacks.
and sat back.
Yeah.
What? No, why? If I could go back 20 years, I'd probably tell my younger self, follow United, but guard your heart. Guard your heart and your head and your soul.
Hey, but look at the
Because
WhatsApp group chat.
what is this?
I'll check it out.
The happy hour one.
While Doctor needs to
I need to breathe.
Wrap up. What are you saying? Mick is also back. What are you guys saying? Yeah.
But I'm gonna be real. It was an entertaining game. But sorry, I'm in Amarim doubt. I'm not being fooled by this game. I'm in Amarim doubt. That was an entertaining game. It should have never got this far. It should have never got this far.
Was it his fault that
My eyes can't see what I just watched today? Great victory. We should have never been down 4-2 in the first place. Can we be honest here?
Sure, I agree with you. We shouldn't have been
10 men. And another thing,
I'll be honest.
when
men.
When they had 10 men, we look like the ones who had 10 men. Listen, I'm still going to be real. It's Amarim doubt for me. Great victory, but I'm not being fooled. I'm sorry. I'm not being fooled.
I hear it. Mick, what are you saying, bro? Big up yourself. You got the shades on.
I am back from the dead. I thought I had a heart attack. Bruno scored a penalty. I am lost for word. This was the pinnacle. I've never seen a game like this. What a madness. How can we drop a 2-0 lead to go to 4-2 and just score the fucking last winning 3 goals in 6 minutes? I was tweeting, this is game over, Red Rover. This is shit. This is the end of the season. Doom and gloom. I threw my phone out. And what are we witnessing? This is history in the making, what we saw. This is the best quarterfinal ever, period. What a comeback. But what are we doing? We should have never been in this situation in the first place. But guess what? Manchester United, you never do it easy for us. I will send you my medical bill for my fucking blood pressure and heart, everything that you caused. You're going to send me to an early grave.
I've just seen the goals. My God.
My goodness. But guys, you got to give it cool and composed. Kobe Mainoo, what a goal, right? Harry Maguire, I was like, when they say we're going to check it for potentially no goal, and I was like, nah, not having it. But guys, at the end of the day, we are fucking through. That's what matters. And we're playing Atletico Bilbao.
Mm-hmm.
Our season was on the line. In 6 minutes, we turned it around. I mean, what more can you ask for in entertainment? And I'm going cuckoo.
This was written in the stars. Guys, listen. This was written in the stars. But let's put some respect on big Casemiro.
Yes, Kenny.
Let's put some respect. Don't even go there.
To do that, Kenny, but you beat me to it. Speak on it, Kenny.
Put some respect on big Kaz. I've been standing by him from day number uno.
That makes 2 of us, Kenny. You and me both, bro. That's my player right there.
I expect all the flowers. Don't give me bullshit. I want people to come and say it. Give respect to that man, bro. Yes. 5 Champions League. It ain't a joke. He's a winner. Let's just fucking use his dying minutes, his last legs that he have to fucking win us this trophy. If you want him out, cool. But I always said, use him to what he's good at and maintain him. If he can't run, that, then put somebody next to him that runs. He's going to win you a game. He's going to do it. He's a fucking baller. Come on, guys.
I think Ruben Amarim agrees with you because
he does.
He would have taken him out.
Whole game. He played him the whole game.
When Eriksen was coming on, we were thinking it's
can we admit Casemiro is still better than Agati? Can we admit that?
Of course.
Casemiro
has more experience.
So I just want to confirm. That's all.
If we're gonna be fair, right? If we're gonna be fair, they're different players. They're 2 different players.
Yeah. No, but they. Agati is supposed to be the replacement for Casemiro.
But like sis, like when it Riri, sis, listen. What I'm saying, like being better. I mean, like when it comes to just football, that favela, that
that flair, bro.
That flair, that like you can't, like, come on, man, like come on.
No, that's my player, yo.
Like, come on,
Kenny, you don't understand. If I was watching any player this whole game, I was watching Cass because I be hearing when people come for Cass, but he put in a fucking shift today.
He's good today, man. He's been good for a while.
Shift.
He's been good for a bit. Like the problem is that we as fans always want to find the weakest link, and the ones that usually get it first is either the one without the British passport. That's what we do. And exactly, I'm gonna call it as it is. I'm gonna call it as it is. The one without a British passport will always get it from everyone, from the fans, from the media, the refs, from it. Bro, like, what? Me, I'm
Shouts out
so
to Kobe
happy.
for turning up when it matters as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yes.
Kobe.
Shout out to Kobe.
I was about to
Shout
say
out.
the fact
Shout
that we
out to
saw
Kobe.
Bruno and
Shout
Maguire
out
at
Kobe.
striker.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what?
Shout out
Shout
Kobe.
my
out
man of
But
the
guys,
match is
but guys,
Casemiro, mate.
Casemiro, but
Casemiro
guys,
was the guy
honorable
today.
mention, Stu.
And
Honorable mention, Stu. That youngster in the back we've got a gem. That bloody idiot
Euro's a
Thierry
bad
Henry
man.
should
Euro.
go and bloody like bury himself halfway so that ants could hit his forehead. I'm
Oh,
sick of him.
All
Thierry
I can say,
Henry,
all,
shameless of him. Trying to,
all,
to, to, to make fun of a 19-year-old. He showed him today,
guys,
you just
Who is
like
this
you're
making fun of the 19-year-old?
Thierry Henry
Henry.
was making fun of bloody Lenny Yoro. How did you miss that, boats, man?
Wow.
yo, can
What?
I
Bro,
say
these
something
I'm
before I go? All
sick and
right.
tired of these has-beens.
Can
Also,
he
I'm jumping up real
pause?
quick. Let me just get it. I'm sick of these has-beens that always want to come on TV. You had your chance playing football. You don't come on TV and start casing youngsters who are doing it right now. It's a different time. I'm done with them. Henry, Carragher, Gary Neville, Lineker, whoever them, whatever. Be like Beckham. He never talks. He just makes money and he shuts his mouth up. You want to call yourself a legend, come on the screen and always cursing out youngsters and expect our team to do better. I'm sick of them. All of them. They can take it. I'm out.
Big
Talking
up,
of,
Kanye.
Idiots.
Just
I
like
feel like
that.
we need a theme song for him to go.
Yo, listen, guys.
Yes, Mick, let's go.
We
What
got
do
a
you
lot
say?
of learned drivers in that team.
I
Can you
am.
come in and
I,
drop the mic and left?
I am. I'm speechless because we got to witness 9 goals, right? 9 goals, and this got to be the best comeback in history whatsoever. This victory, you will see clips from 10 to 20 years from now, like how the hell did we actually manage to win this game, and how did we go from a cruise control from 2-0 victory from conceding 2 simple goals by 10 men down. I mean, this is written in the star. This is classic, right? This is a blockbuster. At the end of the day, I'm just proud to witness. Even if I wasn't Man United supporter, I would fucking enjoy this game. But what matters is we're in the semi-finals, baby, and that's it. We can sit here and moan about this and this and that, but the result is what's matter. No matter how we fought and come back and never gave in, even when we were 2 goals down. I mean, I knew it. As soon as Bruno got in that penalty, that was the fire starter. I mean, I'm so proud by just witnessing this. So I got nothing more to say than thank you, United, for giving me a heart attack. But thank you also for saving the season and going into the semi-finals. But however.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish
However, Athletic Bilbao, they're not a joke, right? So we need to be on the toes there in the semis. But if you look at that semi-finals, we have players coming back. We have potentially Amad Diallo coming back in the race. God damn it. Man of the match, there were so many of them. Like I can't lie, right? But Captain Bruno was Captain Bruno. You can't take away Captain Bruno's performance today either. He could have scored multiple goals, but the pressure was on Bruno to bury in that penalty, and he did it cool and composed. And from that point, it's just changed, right?
100%. If he didn't bury it, there would have been no comeback.
Yes.
So.
But I'm absolutely sweating. I don't know more what to say. I'm going to go and, I don't know, have another beer, I think.
Big up, bro. Big up. Are you in Vietnam? Where are you joining us from, by the way?
Sweden.
Oh, you're nice. Okay. All right.
First of all, Mick is living his best life, traveling, and I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah. He's been in Vietnam like just a few days
Thailand,
ago.
Thailand. Now you're in Sweden, living your best life.
I was supposed to be at this game, but I was thinking when we were 4-2 down, and it's like, lucky I turned it down. But no, I'm fucking kicking myself. I could have been there.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to shout out. By Mickey. I want to shout out Bruno because fun fact: Bruno's penalty was the 5,000th goal scored at Old Trafford since inception.
What? How poetic is that? 5,000.
Yeah, and I'm like, so Dallas was 4,999. And I was like, the next person who scores this goal, I hope is Bruno. This was after like 45. This was when we were still 2-0 up. And I was like, whoever scores the milestone goal, it has to be Bruno. Because in my head, I'm like, he's the captain. I mean, who else? And ironically, he did. But as I said, Casemiro, yeah, for a couple of minutes, he was kind of invisible, but like still overall over the 120 he showed why he has 5 Champions League titles. He showed why he is Casemiro. He showed why he is or was part of the Real Madrid team. So I mean, yeah. And also I was hoping that we wouldn't lose so Matic could say I told you so. It's I wonder how he feels. I'm petty. I really want to know how he feels.
For sure. No. Let's hear from Temba, by the way. Big up Temba in the building. We haven't heard from you all show. Temba, you're muted. Just like
what I expect from
just
Real
like
Madrid.
the Real Madrid attack, you're muted.
Big up to everybody, man.
Before Temba goes, I just want to jump in and say, you see, this is the comeback Real Madrid was supposed to do. Not the lazy ass.
You're shameless, Doctor. That's shameless. I can't even lie. That's shameless.
You see,
didn't hear me.
This is a comeback. This is why we are Manchester United.
You want to see a comeback? Come to Old Trafford.
No. One thing is this, man. I'm just here to just take my receipt for Casemiro because the disrespect it gets from Manchester United fan base is actually shambolic. Like, and it pisses me off when I see people talking about Casemiro like that. Because I have a Casemiro in that game yesterday. There's no way Arsenal is beating me home and away. There's no way. It's not happening. Only by just having no Casemiro in that team yesterday was going to do wonders. And ever since he came to United, I've heard some stupid statements like his legs is gone, he's old, he's not this, he's not that. How about you use the player the right way? Using the right way, it will give you the result. And what he did today, for me, I don't know anybody's opinion. For me, he's a man of the match. He is the man of the match because he literally single-handedly, like Bruno, yes, I know, he was good. Garnacho was good. Just your fan base, you guys flip-flop a lot. From Garnacho being one of the best players on the pitch to being a scrub. From Onana keeping you guys in the game to him being a rubbish. I was seeing this, I was like, but I've watched this game. Onana have been incredible in this game. Aside the fact that Garnacho did not score that opportunity, it was exceptional. And now I get to see why he did not score the opportunity because we had Doctor here was using voodoo. Using voodoo on Garnacho because she wants Bruno Fernandes to be the one that was scored that 5,000 goal. So she was busy bewitching the poor boy, made the guy not to score that for some reason. Because I am just here to just collect the flowers. You guys should just talk about Casemiro. That's what I'm just here for. Everybody played well, but Casemiro was just up there. And big up to what's the manager, Ruben. The first time Ruben played Kobe Mino as a first line, I saw people calling it stupid, calling him all sorts of names. Sometimes a manager can make a decision. It might work out. If it does not work out, He takes the blame. If it works out, he's a genius. And I can say it now that Amarim was right to play Kobe Mine as a first line. And he was also right to ask Harry Maguire to go up front. What he was trying to do the last time did not work, but it did work today because Harry Maguire brought about the penalty and he also scored the final goal. So I think every United fan should be proud about this game. And I think if you all you guys also do is back this manager. Honestly, back this dude. This guy is the one that will take you guys to where you want to be. But for that to happen, you need to back him with silence. Because some of these players on the pitch for United are not good enough to play the way he wants to play. But the fact that he's able to also stay somehow, because at 4-2, I was losing my head, and Batista was losing his head as well in the watch because it doesn't make sense. 10 men down, score 2 goals against Manchester United. And I was asking myself, who is at the club that have 10 players and who has 7 players?
Yo, bro, can I jump in? Can anyone understand what's being said? Because I swear down, he's speaking like he's talking from the hull of a cargo ship or something.
No, like I was just gonna take context clues.
I've been waiting for someone to say something. Like I was like, brother, this man's speaking in a container somewhere in like the Amazon or something. Like,
Pav. By the way, Pav, there are subtitles after the broadcast, so heads up for that. There are subtitles after the broadcast.
Wait, so you think I'm gonna go back to the stream and watch it with subtitles?
If you want to understand what Tembo is saying, that's the only thing I can recommend.
What you think the subtitle system is picking up what he's just said?
Yo, Pav.
Yep, I can tell you now.
Leave Riley alone.
You gotta watch back like you watching a Bollywood movie, bro. Just do the.
Nah, honestly, I've been sat here for like 5-10 minutes. I'm like, bro, does anyone understand what's going on? Because
I can hear what he's saying. Like it's of course there's a reverb, but like
there is a big reverb though. Like when you whatever room. No, this is just like, and this is positive like critique. That room you're in, bro, like you got to do something with the sound because the reverb is crazy. Like you can hear what you're saying.
Get them square panels in it, the noise cancellation square panel things.
Curtains, just hanging curtains, or if you have like a I don't know, a mattress or whatever, that's also a good sound absorbing like material. But anyway, Riley, your thoughts on the game? We're asking everybody their thoughts on the game. Tell us.
Oh, wow. What a finish. That's all I'm going to say. Wow, Manchester United had to dig deep right at the end. And then Harry Maguire. I think all of us need to take a breather. But overall, what a game that was. Happy. If it's got to go down as one of the crazy Europa League games, that this match is going to go down as one of the greatest games ever to date across the board. No caps.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you. Wow, 7-6 on aggregate.
I hear you, Riley, and to Doctor's point earlier on too, like the accolade, the milestone, 5,000 goal, whatever, like that don't mean nothing if we go crumble in the semifinal. So we have to make sure that we make this count because this United team, in the most unlikely way, they made it through. But I'm still not trusting them. Luke Shaw, I'm still not happy.
Pappy, your timer is still going.
I don't care about the timer. I care that we're through. This is the main thing. I want to just say, first of all, just like a big like shout out to the fact that Ruben Amarim used the Eric Ten Hag strategy of Harry Maguire at striker with 8 minutes to go. I'm just saying.
But You have to throw that in there at the end, didn't
I mean,
you?
hey, Eric did it first. I'm saying.
Wow.
But it works.
Spin the wheel again. Spin the wheel again.
No, come on.
Spin it again.
To be fair, though, I think he
Versus
realized
Real
Harry.
Sociedad, Eric Ten Hag
Sports, don't remind us of Ten Haram. Allow it. Allow it.
just saying.
Allow it. Don't remind us of Ten Haram.
I'm just saying Ruben Amorim was
I
also
honestly think Ruben saw how angry Harry was and not getting that penalty, bro. And he was like, big man, do your thing, bro. Go up there. Do your thing.
Yeah. Because I knew this would happen. I literally this afternoon I said Harry was gonna score the winning goal. I didn't realize how crazy that was. And I'm scrolling on Instagram as I do. And it took us 7 minutes to score those 3 goals.
Yep. Yeah.
Legit.
There is somebody we gotta talk about, by the way. We'll come to that point, Brighton, in a second. I want to just point out, guys, this kid here, he'll have a game that he'll never forget.
Yes.
It's like you remember
definitely.
You remember that kid from the Liverpool game?
This is Manchester United. They can make you cry.
But he is legit cemented now as a Man U fan, right? There's nobody talking shit about Man U as he gets older. Nobody.
You can't. You remember the Liverpool game last year? There was a kid like that. When Ahmad scored the winning goal, they panned to the kid and he was crying.
Yes.
I was like, this is how you win fans for life.
Yeah.
Because we all have that one moment that's cemented in our brains. Mine is the Champions League final, 2008. Granted, I was already a United fan, but in my head, those pens were like slow motion.
Those pens were serious.
I will never forget it. So I'm glad.
Bro. Yeah.
And also, Flex is at the.
But
I just realized Flex is at Old Trafford. Yeah,
saying that we still got a second half in overtime. Like you and I were the only ones. We had like pessimistic Ronald over here. And,
right?
And
Ronald wasn't the only one pessimistic.
Ronald saw this and he was just like, Ronald
was like, oh, it's over. We had a whole second half to go in overtime. Like, come on, man.
Not knowing it'll end like this.
Cry.
How it started, how it ended, ladies and gentlemen. How it started, how it ended.
How it ended.
Yeah. Football is such a beautiful game.
Such a beautiful game, yo. And I am happy to be a Man U fan.
Yo, my name got taken. I was in a meeting, but my name got taken. I've been in the meeting. I said, I gotta go. What's up? Wagwan? Someone adding me? Huh?
No, we're talking about the pessimism that was.
We're talking about your pessimism when they went up 4-2, and you were like, "Oh, it's over." And me and Bots were like, "Ronald, we still got a whole half to go."
No, Riri. The problem is, you see my pessimistic side. You did not see my optimistic side. When I put 5 memberships, I put money on the table, and I said to Bots that we're gonna go ahead and score in the last 5 dying minutes. When this guy was saying we're going to go ahead and take the game for the next 30 minutes. So you didn't see my optimistic side at that point, did you?
What? When did this happen?
You gave the memberships at the beginning when we were winning 2-0.
Was I on this stream or this is before I got on this stream?
This is before you got on.
Wait. Hold on. First of all, Doctor, I gave the memberships away when we were 2-0 up.
Yes.
You gotta be out of your flipping mind. Why would I give memberships away when we were 2-0 up? Me and Bots had a bet. We'll score in the last 5 minutes of 90 minutes. And this guy was saying, no, we won't. This game is going to go to the extra time. And I said, nah, we will. Pav constructed. He wanted Bots to do some Mazzoline of a forfeit. I don't know what he was trying to kill him or what. And he was trying to kill me too with some street. Yeah, he wanted to kill both of us. Me with street food and Bots with the washroom. I don't know. Pav on a wild one. We just settled on memberships because me and Bots, we civil like that. So we said, if I lose, I'll give donate memberships. If he loses, he donates memberships. I don't know where the 2-0 came out to be. But Riri, I think this was right before you jumped onto the stream, because I think you came on the stream in extra time. Because
No, I came on the stream in the second half because I had meetings and I didn't.
And then you might have been in a meeting in that case. If you missed it.
Because okay, do you know what? I think it was when I hopped off that you did.
Yeah, it was after that.
Is this
Just when I
Ahmad's
hopped
real
off.
account? Did he just say? You gave us.
Now this is AI.
No,
Did you
this
see?
is
No, that's his account. That's his actual
That's
account.
his account.
That's
Wow,
his account.
he said, "Congrats, Manu, for your shit goal. Fuck Ghana for the miss. You gave us." He wants to say you gave us hot pains.
Yeah.
Can you wait? Can you click on that post? Can you look at the
This
comments?
is actually him. Yeah, this is good. This is
No.
Ahmad.
Click on the comments. I know it's him, but click on the comments.
Oh, you never know what we're gonna get in the comments. Fuck Ghana for that miss. Ahmad from the United States. One of us. You're great.
I know.
A natural comment. My
Yeah,
God.
he's literally said what the fan base is primarily saying right now.
Yeah, Ghana
Yeah.
just seeing this.
Yeah.
We gotta love Ahmad for this. He's so hype right
Yeah.
now. He's gonna delete this.
I'm surprised he cursed because he doesn't normally.
He doesn't do that.
He
He's
doesn't do that.
calm.
Yeah, we
quiet.
don't know if he does that in like real life. We don't know.
Oh, he definitely does. He
That's
definitely does.
crazy. That picture right there is crazy.
I love it.
Guys, I'm stress eating. I shouldn't be
Okay,
doing this, but I
That
have.
picture-
leave
crazy.
bots, leave Twitter. You don't know it. It's not safe for work. Leave it.
Yeah.
You're the one that
Get
said
out
scroll
of-
through so that we're
No,
just
no,
scrolling.
no.
Ghana don't need
Just
to be
stop.
I ain't gonna lie.
So-
I'm just
Just
waiting
stop.
to
so.
see
By the
some,
way, I feel
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, brother, stop.
some female body parts.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
What?
not safe for work. Is all I'm
Close?
saying.
No,
Close
shout out to
Boss,
this-
this is on you, by the way. This is on you.
Exactly.
If something
It's coming
is left,
soon.
this is on
It's-
you.
Some
Oh,
of us,
Lord, I
some
love
of
this
us are
one.
innocent.
I love this one. You gotta love this one. Come on now.
Yeah, that one is funny. Not the original R9.
Lord Himothy.
Wait, Doctor, is Jack Reacher 885 your alt account?
No, I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Oh my
He's
god.
asking for apologies
I
for
laughed, to be honest.
Onana. I don't know. I thought maybe it's you.
I just saw Kobe Mainoo's goal, right? And his celebration afterwards. It was an
Yeah,
attempt
he did
of
the Xerxes one.
Xerxes goal. The Xerxes thing. And I'm like, what kind of imitation? But you know what? We're not gonna complain. We won.
Nah, he did all right for a moment that he did that. I mean, he did okay. I have no complaints.
Yeah.
I'm happy he did that actually. Fair play, because we definitely do miss. It's peak that I'm gonna say this. We did miss. Xerxes. It's difficult to say that, but yeah.
It looks like they're all in even the injured players. They're all in the dressing room, and of course, Robert. Why is Anthony on my screen?
If we could get Ahmad back for
Bots,
some-
can you stop? You're still showing your screen, brother.
Oh,
Can you
oh,
stop?
I mean,
my apologies.
Ron, if he wants to get his thing shut down,
Bro,
it's him.
nah,
I know. I stopped. I stopped. My hands
if
up.
you
I'm not
if you
sure.
want to be a,
you.
no, bots, if you want to be a bad boy, just click on home and scroll.
No.
I dare you, sir. Your YouTube page would be wrapped up before anything.
All right. Let's talk. Let's bring it back to Andre Onana. Let's have the Onana conversation. Brighton is the one who asked about it. Onana was good today, even though he conceded 4 goals, right? Or am I tripping if I say that statement? It's a question. Was Onana good or not?
No,
To be honest,
in the first half, he was really, really good. He was. He played. He actually played. He had some really good saves in the first half, I'm gonna say. Second half, his
Onana was hit overall, in my opinion. Sorry.
his defense let him down a little bit in the second half. But he had a decent game for a goalkeeper. Like, he didn't have a phenomenal game, but he had a game that we pay him the money that we pay him to play.
Let me try to sum it up. Okay, so this is my answer to this question, bots. What Onana does individually what he does in individual games is what he did collectively today. He makes the good save. He flocks the ball. He has the bad miss. He has good stop. He gets on with the crowd. So he does what he does individually in different parts of the games. And some games, some games Onana would just be Van der Sar. And in some games, he would just be Donnarumma. And you're confused, like, which one is it? Pick and choose. But today, he was everything in this one game. In this 120 minutes, you saw all 50 shades of Onana. Pause. But that's exactly how it was.
That's the wrongest thing to say. I don't even think that's plausible at that point.
No, it isn't.
But at the same time, I did appreciate how him, as the guy, I don't know if probably anyone saw this or pay heed to it, but I did personally. I appreciated Onana for running down from his side to the manager and hugged and celebrated with him, because the media is going to go crazy by saying this is the guy you took out of the team and all kinds of. He just shut the whole media down because he is still standing by the manager who did put him on the bench for one bad game. So I can respect the guy for that particular thing that he did. In the game, he just did everything he could. Put in a few goals, made Lacazette look good. Talisca, or whatever his name is, looked good. But then also had great saves. I remember one or two shots, he had dead ball saves. So it's a bunch of everything that he does individually in different games. He did all of it today. The only thing missing was, and that would have helped Doctor, was an assist. At least she could have showed something for. She could have said,
you know what?
One assist.
You know what? Next season, I'm still going to say some reckless shit and make a reckless thing. So let's just hope it's not as reckless as this. But I'm just letting you know in advance.
Okay.
I'm going to make a reckless prediction. Reckless. Do you know what? I'm going to start thinking about it from today. The most reckless.
Like, what's the most reckless you can say?
Yeah.
That will follow you all season.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Word. We'll be waiting.
But the real question is, where was Mason Mount? Did anyone see him?
True.
The man played approximately 60 minutes.
Yeah.
He played 30 minutes of the second half.
That's
maybe
a
not
whole
60.
hour.
Maybe that's exaggeration. But he did play close to 40 minutes, if I'm not wrong, give or take.
Yeah.
But did we really see him in the game? He did nothing. And people say he is the successor to Bruno Fernandes. Are you out of your flipping mind?
Yeah, that needs
Earlier
to be
on,
he only made completed seven passes.
I did say we needed a success. I did say earlier on we needed a successor to Bruno because whatever we have is not it. And Luke Shaw just has to go. He has to go.
Luke Shaw and Mason Mount.
He has to retire. Mason Mount, I don't know, but I know for a definite Luke Shaw, bye. Because if we had lost, it would have been all on you. Onana did what he could. His defense was just mainly Luke Shaw. It was just horrible. And we can't really blame it on you not playing games. This was your third game back. And you've been at United for 10 years. So you should know. If I talk, it will seem like I hate this guy. And I don't. I just don't like you. I feel sorry for your leg break. I feel very sorry. That's all I'm gonna say.
The doctor sounds like me, bro. Shaw needs to let's sell him for $1. Yo, I don't care.
$1 is a lot.
Oh, bro.
It's a lot. 5p. Bye. In fact, I'll pay him £20 to go. I'll pay him. That is how much I want him to go. How
See,
can
doctor, when you speak with such passion, right? I appreciate it, but just don't get mad when I have the same passion when I talk about Onana, because the same way you're saying, I would take a bag of chips, salted, tomorrow.
Do you know what? Now
Good
that
Friday,
you've said it like
Sabbath
that,
day.
I won't argue. I won't take it anyhow. Now that you've pointed it out, I will not take it anyhow. But honestly, Luke Shaw's been here for 10 years. Bruno has been here for 5. Bruno? in about in about 10 appearances will equal and possibly surpass the appearances of Luke Shaw.
No, it's actually a color thing. I'm not even trying to go there, but it is a color thing because look what the fan base did to Anthony Martial. They made a song out of him and everything. But when it's Luke Shaw, man's living on benefits and making those videos on his wife's Instagram.
Yeah, your mom's on benefits.
But it's still allowed.
Oh no,
imagine
it's
Anthony Martial did that.
It's just like the Onana Ramsdale thing. Let Ramsdale come and do what Onana does.
Ramsdale is not coming. Ramsdale is not coming.
No, it's an example. It's an example. It's an example.
Hold up. Before we go to Ramsdale, on the Mason Mount conversation, like, is getting rid of him a priority as much?
No,
as
it's not.
It's not. It's not a priority.
Do you know why? Because I feel like he's low priority. There's people that need to go before him.
No, wait. Let me.
That's what I think.
Hold on, doctor.
My first person that.
Let me make it easy. But you're losing Eriksen on a free. Exactly. You need a replacement for him. The club is not going to put money on Eriksen's replacement. They bought that guy for free. So by default, Mount is going to be Eriksen's replacement. You're not getting rid of that guy unless someone is stupid enough to go ahead and put the money on the table.
Yeah.
And is anyone going to put the money on the table for a broken record? No. So why are we even discussing? You might as well sit here and say he's 100 level priority. He's still not getting sold.
Exactly.
Damn. That's crazy.
We're also losing Lindelof on a free.
Yeah.
Tom Heaton is going. Johnny Evans is going. So that's 4. Eriksen's gone. That's 4 gone on a free.
Doctor, for you not giggling on Tom Heaton going, because you normally would.
No, I'm just saying.
Doctor, I have a question for you and everybody else in the panel too. You have to get rid of one. Mason Mount, Andre Onana, or the third person is Casemiro.
Onana.
Huh? What kind of question is that?
For me,
Onana.
For me,
I'm getting rid of Onana.
For me, it's happy that Onana and Garnacho needs to go, man. That's my personal opinion. 1 and 2.
Garnacho's not even in the options.
I know. But you
have to go. I'm sorry. You have to go.
No.
You have to go.
He has to go.
The guy's a criminal. Why not playing against
That is some funny shit.
Onana and Garnacho 1 and 2. They have to go.
Garnacho was
criminal.
Options, bro.
But my answer to your question is
I don't care.
Wrap of heaven, who the fuck is talking to you? Hold on, broski. Someone's talking to bots. Why are you getting wrecked? So emotional.
Wait.
Is that time of the month for you? Relax.
No, Ronald. Come on, calm down. Says
broski.
I wasn't even talking to you, bro.
Jack says Casemiro.
You just responded to me while I was actually trying to talk, but that's okay.
What are you saying, Ronald?
So I'm just saying Onana needs to go, and Sancho needs to go. How about that? Because we do need the money.
Said from those 3, bro. There's a reason why I put those 3.
Onana. First priority, Onana. Yeah.
You are leaving Mason Mount.
Is he a detriment to the team?
I'm just asking. Verifying.
How much Mount has negatively impacted this team? apart from his
Mount
availability.
collects salaries and just hangs out with the NHS crew, with the medical crew at Man United.
So you'll be all right in having, let's say,
Mount's
anyone
not
reach
going
their
anywhere,
same.
bots. Let's be real. He's not going. I mean, like
So
him.
bots. So you're all right. No, bots. Don't shake your head, but just be honest. You're all right in letting Mount go for whatever piece you get, but you'll be happily sitting here, seeing Onana just put those mistakes back into the goal. You'd be all right with that. Cool?
No, I'd get rid of Mason Mount and get a Mount replacement.
Yeah, sure. But when Onana makes those mistakes and we lose games, you're not going to lose your head.
Well, we can.
You're not going to be giving him an F because you're making a choice now.
If we score more, because right now I'm so curious about tomorrow's review, because what grade is Onana going to get even after conceding?
But when you say we score more, how many goals do you see Enzo Fernandez score? How many goals do you see Caicedo score? How many goals do you see Declan Rice score? How many goals do midfielders really score apart from Bruno, who's just diabolical and stupid? How many midfielders are there who's scoring 30 goals for you, or 20 goals for you, or 10 goals for you?
Yeah, I mean it's a interesting one. Hold on, let me welcome somebody new to the conversation. I think a debut call for Trim the Norwegian. Big up, Trim.
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
So congrats to Manchester United.
Trim. Yes.
Yes. Hello.
Big
Long
up.
time
Bro.
no see.
Big up to you, sir.
So I don't know if you paid attention, but the team of in Norway, they are going to face up against Tottenham in the semifinals.
What's the name of the? Oh, wait, which team? Let's.
Bodo
Glimt.
Yes.
Spurs. Oh.
And they were the one team that went up against Manchester United in the winter, or in the, I think it was in the winter, or it was before Christmas or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you support Bodo Glimt? Big up. And United.
Actually, I like them both.
Yeah.
So
nice, Trim.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi.
Thank
It's been
you.
a while since I.
Yes. I haven't seen you in a long time, so okay.
Yeah, I've been. I kind of been off because of mental health reasons.
Yes.
Because
well,
it's been nagging me with United losing and all that.
Of course. But now we won. How does it feel, man?
I want to know something crazy.
Tell us, Trim.
So, Bodø Glimt,
Uh-huh.
they just kicked off their season. Yet they are facing Tottenham in the semifinals.
Oof.
That is
That's
crazy
amazing.
to think about.
Yeah, that is amazing, actually.
Yeah. They're not even really as fit, and wow, that's
They are fit.
But you said they just
My childhood friend
Yeah.
is the one who scored versus Manchester United the last time they played.
Wow.
Håkon Evjen.
Wow. That's incredible.
So,
bro.
yeah.
That's incredible. But yeah, isn't this game today probably one of the craziest comeback stories?
But can I share one thing with you?
Yeah.
I just got this information. It just landed in front of my desk, my mahogany desk. You know why we won?
Why?
Because Trey United love?
Nah. Yeah. Because the curse left the stadium before the game ended.
Ooh.
At 113th minute, he left.
Who was that?
Trey
United.
He left the stadium. He said he tweeted,
Oh
going
my
home.
God.
He said, I'm going home. 113th minute, brother said, I'm going home. I've seen enough.
See ya later.
He should never
Brother, he
ever.
is the curse. Anthony Martial hasn't seen a sunshine day because he has him as a profile picture. The man was supposed to win Ballon d'Or. He can't even go get balloons now.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
And
Look
I
at
hate
this.
Rashford for giving him the season
Yo,
ticket.
hold on. Can we unpack this Hoyland Instagram post when the road to a semi gives you a semi?
Yeah.
Gives you a Sammy.
I saw that. And I was like, Rasmus, really? Really? All of y'all are nasty. Nasty. And oh my God, Xerxes. So I think that most of the injured players were at the game because I know Martinez was there, Ahmad was there, Xerxes was there.
See, that's what I'm
And
talking
Xerxes,
about. Like, that's what I like. The players need to be at the games, injured or not.
exactly.
Like, you have to
You
be
have
there.
to be there. You have to be there. So Xerxes took a video for like the end of the game, and I think the United fans who stayed were singing, and he said to all those who left, you have to listen to this, and then panned out to like the crowd singing and clapping and dancing and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my God, it serves you guys right for leaving early. But anyway, I thought I'd just say that. And side
Yeah, I
note,
want to say one
what's
of the
your
players
unmute?
had posted that.
Yeah, it was Xerxes. And side note, I'm just watching a little bit of Ruben's interview, and he was saying that he's like he watched the '99 documentary about the Champions League and etc. etc. And he took like inspiration from Sir Alex, and I was like, "You're really milking it there, but you know what? We're gonna forgive you."
Wow.
Because I don't know what kind of craziness.
Nah, I can't lie.
Oh.
2025, Sir Alex Ferguson had 2 heart attacks in those 30 minutes that you saw right there.
I know.
Guys,
And he was
yeah,
at the
I
game.
mean, you couldn't blame Man United are the first team in history to score 2 goals in the 120th minute of a major European match.
We are
Of
also
course.
the only
Who else
team
but
in
United?
Premier League.
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, someone's playing a guitar.
Yo, it's time for us to celebrate.
Oh. Fair enough.
Oh, yes. Not
Beautiful.
again. Let's go, Tim. Oh, no, don't put it away. That was beautiful. That was
Wait, was he playing the Manchester United?
Yes.
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 That was hot. That was hot.
But do you
That
remember we
is
are also the only team in the Premier
one
League?
thing that Mick Ruby knows me for.
Oh, cool. That was awesome, man.
Thank you.
I wish we
I
listened.
kind of did a couple of mistakes. It's been a while since I picked up my guitar, but whatever.
No, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing that, man. That was really
Bots,
nice.
can you
Well-
remind me, who was it? Was it Bally Tech or was it Riri who said they should play the youth in the league? Because I think Amarim was watching your stream, because that's exactly what his quote is. We're going to take risks with the youth in the Premier League, and we're going to take this as serious as a competition can be. I don't know if it was Bally Tech or Riri, but one person
I
said
think we both said that, and I think he said it, and I agreed with him because I was like, just play the youth in the Prem because the Prem is done at this point, and just save our players for this championship to get this trophy, man.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Chido, since Chido can't play Europa, since Chido can't play in Europe, he has to play. in Prem. In fact, all of the academy boys, their season is done. They have one more game and their season is done. They can play. Casemiro, all of them, they have to get relaxed, chill. We have about 2 weeks till the next game. So,
guys, whoever has Amad Diallo's phone, please give it back to him because this guy is going.
Yeah. He was going through it. He was going through it like the rest of us.
Like that little
Yo,
kid,
big up, rep up.
like that little white kid at the 117th minute.
Yeah,
and then you see him again in like the 121st minute.
And he's crying again. Oh,
Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
He went from tears of
Yeah,
being
we
sad to
can.
tears of joy. Like
I can't lie. I think Amad Diallo is doing some kind of forfeit. These tweets are forfeit tweets, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Let's actually talk about what Ruben.
So before we talk about that, collectively, all of us need to go on Easter, or if you don't celebrate it, even then on Sunday, pray. On Sunday, pray.
If
that
I
Amad Diallo
can
is
say
back.
something.
Yes,
yeah.
go ahead.
It's my birthday.
Amad Diallo is back for the next
Happy
leg.
birthday to you.
Yes, surprise.
Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Yes, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah. Like it just passed until 18th, so it's
Okay.
officially my birthday today.
You got
Okay.
the best birthday gift.
Exactly.
Happy
So
birthday.
my so-called birthday, both of the teams I really like advance to the semifinals.
Look at that. What a
That's
great
awesome.
birthday present. What a wonderful birthday present, man.
Do you know what? I'm still pissed because we could have finished this in 90 minutes, but I'm feeling a lot better because I just ate 2 Belgian buns from Tesco's.
It's the United way.
I'm just
They make me
excited.
stress
I'm just
eat.
excited. I'm just excited. I'm hopeful that Amad Diallo is back for the following games in Europa, because
I
if
know.
we have that guy in the team, this team can cope.
We wouldn't have gone to extra time. Right?
That is true as well.
Yeah. He probably would have helped us finish it in the second half. But this is great. Ruben Amarim, by the way, says we have to take risk with the kids in the Premier League. We have to focus on the Europa. I love this. It's a public admission by the manager that Premier League, that's for the kids. Europa League is where we focus from now on. Come on, man.
Well, it's kind of important to spread out the minutes, I would say. For example, if someone you could call it a seasonal fatigue, then you can rest them for this and this game and play the younger players.
Exactly. And
or
also,
you can save them for as a sub.
Yes.
Then if they come on and have a blast and you win by scoring quick goals after coming off the bench, then it's kind of like when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer used to play.
Yes. By the way, Trim, is Rashford your favorite Man United player?
Like, I have it's a bit tricky to say who is my
favorite.
My all-time favorite player was Beckham.
Okay, nice.
And
I know I like this guy.
Yes.
but I got a dib though, man. Stay blessed, all right? Everybody else, stay blessed, all right?
Yes.
Blessings. We're wrapping
Yes,
up. But
Riri.
yeah. Big up, Riri.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, but David
Have
Beckham.
a
Nice.
great Easter.
Yeah. And then, no, big up. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, guys, we
Yes.
might as well just
Bye-bye.
like wrap up our final thoughts on the game. I've been wanting to do that and say like what a wonderful night. We were blessed today with some unscripted like craziness of football, and what a perfect ending. Ruben Amarim literally pulling off the unthinkable, and we made it through. We looked like we were down and out, and we still fought. That's for me personally, as Botswana Puppy, this is why I support Man United. When everything seems like it's all done and dusted, you know, you still dig deep and you still pull it off right before, right at the death. And shout out to Bruno, shout out to Kobe, shout out to Maguire, shout out to the whole team, shout out to Ugarte. We're obviously going to do a more in-depth review on the game tomorrow, but this is the time to celebrate. This is the time to be happy and say shout out to Uncle Miro. And I said we don't call him Uncle no more. We call him Bro. Big Bro Miro. Casemiro, for me, deserves his flowers. So yeah, on that note, I'll say thank you to everybody that tuned in and that hit the like button. Was streaming to MUFC Realist TV. So if you're watching this on Football Power Hour, go to MUFC Realist TV and also hit a like over there.
Please do, guys.
And subscribe. Valentine, to answer you, I'm from Botswana. I'm not English. I am from Botswana.
Anyway, I know. But I know United can celebrate tonight. But
big up yourself.
But if you want to know where to watch, quickly, just very quickly, here's where you can watch West Ham versus Man United WSL on Saturday. Just show it, Pappy. I promise you. If you look at globally, this is the broadcasters. They're going to be showing West Ham versus Manchester United on Saturday. You spot your country. That's where you can watch West Ham versus Manchester United.
Sure. Big up yourself, Riley. And I don't know why Valentin is saying why I don't support Botswana, but I do support Botswana. So big up yourself, Valentin. That's that. I don't know where you get that idea. Why I don't
well, it makes total sense.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
I know you guy, but a football fan who filmed himself seeing food and well, what I'm saying here is a football fan who filmed himself seeing food at Everton's new stadium during the test event has received a lifetime ban from the club.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Riley, for that piece of information. And I want to also say thank you to everybody that's tuned in and hit the like button. And just like that, big up to Omo for the super chats and Vegeta and Ronald also for the memberships. And also everybody that was in the panel. Lots of love and gratitude. Peace.
Football Power Hour!